Here we go. Hi, guys. How are you guys doing? Yes, we have something very special today. It's called the Hot Potato Challenge. Right. So before I jump into the Hot Potato Challenge, I actually am going to answer some questions from YouTube. I got a couple of questions. Wait, the first question I got. Let me just check this. I got to go back to the questions again. Yes. Mr. Dorf. This upload came. This is from the 4231 DM, the video which has got two tactics inside it, where I do like an explanation and then I do a playthrough because I figured this might be a pretty handy way for me to explain tactics to people. So he asked the question essentially was but Mr. Dorf didn't ask the question. He said the upload came exactly the right time. Well, I'm glad it did. Muli, at 13:26, you said the fullbacks won't be a passing option. You go lower defensive line, but defensive line is out of possession TI while you're talking about in possession TI. Well, the thing about the game is this. You need to understand that transitions are very quick. They are affected by when you have the ball and when you don't have the ball. But one very, very good way, right, to tell is because we've been playing the game for a really long time. So I have the benefit of hindsight. A long time ago in FM12, we used to have this little things on the screen. I don't know if you guys still remember it. If your defensive line was really low and far away from your midfield, they would say that the midfield doesn't have any support. The old days, right? So we used to have this. There's too much of a gap, right? They'll tell you there's too much of a gap, and we need to bridge that gap. The other thing about this is when you play with a high defensive line, if you notice, right, when the ball comes over the top, have you noticed that your players will turn their body completely and run backwards? So they are actually running back because they have a high defensive line which says, okay, you're going to be further away from your goal, right? But because when you're attacking, they take up that position, so they have a longer distance, they have a longer recovery distance when they go back. So when you play with a really low defensive line, what you're inadvertently doing is you're telling your boys, okay, I want you to be closer to the box, right, when we lose the ball. So when that happens, they all have to come back. So if you play with a really high defensive line, what you're basically doing is, right, when you lose the ball, it's not like they're gonna defend. That's why we are going to do a line defend, because if you notice, they will always drop back. They can't just stop there and then get, okay, fine, okay, this is our defensive line, we're gonna stop defending now because this is where we're supposed to stop. The game football doesn't work that way, right? They defend all the way to the box. You can do your tests, find out that it will be true. If you play with a low defensive line, chances are, and you don't play with a DM, right? You play with a really low defensive line without a DM. You can even see this in the game. The game now has got the grid for your defensive shape. Just pull your defensive line all the way to the bottom, right? And see the distance between your back line and your midfield increase. So that is your shape that your team is going to take. So we have to start thinking of everything working together instead of separately, because when, it's not like when the out of possession team instruction goes, right, the opposition will go, okay, wait, you got your out of possession team instruction, okay, we'll wait for you to get into position. The game doesn't work that way. Transitions are very, very quick. So how you attack is going to affect your defensive transitions. Hey, Joe Mako, how are you, man? Oh, you took part in the challenge as well, right? It's a hot potato challenge. This is going to be fun. We got quite a number of people who took part in the hot potato challenge this time. This time, I swear to God, there's some really crazy tactics in there. Yo, Dylan, how are you? I want to thank, yes. Oh, before, I'll thank him when I'm wearing it. Mr. Alfo, yes. Hungry. I wear this for you because you haven't done the Hungary replication yet. Playing FM now, listening you're live like a podcast. Speaking of podcasts, have you all checked out the Athletics 4th podcast? It's about tactics. Lots of interesting things dropped by Nick and CJ Ramson. I would definitely recommend the Athletics podcast to anybody who is keen, right? Because they have a lot of decent information. It's not like, you need a PhD to listen to the podcast and try and understand cryptic messages that people put out sometimes. No, it's straightforward. And I strongly recommend that you watch the podcast. If you don't know where the podcast is, follow my Twitter link, right? Just follow my Twitter. I just tweeted about it just now. You helped Gotta Love Hungary. Yeah, I do. I love Hungary. I think Hungary is a cool team, man. And that attacking midfielder that they have, and I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna pretend I can pronounce his name, right? If I pronounce his show, no, why did I just do that? Yeah, I can't pronounce his name. You did, yeah. Hey, Rich, how are you, man? Long time no talk. We have to jump on. Let me know when you're free, right? So we haven't had a chance to arrange our sessions. Potato. Love my shirt. Thanks, man, Lucas. My goodness. Last time I saw you, I said I was struggling, and I realized yesterday that I'm only semi. I read. I'm sorry I couldn't respond to the chat on Discord. Yeah, I saw that because I've been working on training, finishing up some stuff for training, and then I'm gonna put it out. Yeah, because yeah. I won't say too much now. No. I'm not smashing the AI, man. Since when am I smashing the AI? I don't smash the AI. I'm just having fun. No, we're not smashing the AI. In fact, this time, the hot potato challenge, I didn't smash the AI. You guys did. All right, so it's now time for us to take a look at the hot potato challenge. My name is Daljit. Welcome to the show. All right. Oops. I was slow. Wait, I'm not on camera. What's happened to my face? Hey, come back. Where am I? I'm here. Oh, man. All right. Okay. So this is what we have, right? Okay, so basically, let me set the stage first. So essentially, the hot potato challenge is like this, right? Someone starts the save. Now, when we first did the hot potato challenge, we took a decent club. So I wasn't sure how people react because I used to do this myself. It's my own version of a tactical challenge. Essentially, the game has got a season, right? So we divide the season into months. Each person has got 1 month. You manage the team for 1 month. During that month, you can do whatever you want, but you can only play with one formation, right? And then it goes to the next person. The next person also manages for 1 month and tries his best. And he also has to manage it for 1 month. But he cannot use any formation that was used before him. That means if you are the 10th manager, you cannot use 9 formations before you. So you always have to create a new formation. So that's the challenge. The challenge is because people always talk about, oh man, tactical familiarity is very important. The reason why I used to do this challenge is because, personally speaking, I don't give a hoot about tactical familiarity. You just need most of it to be accomplished, and you're fine, right? It's not like if you don't get PRD maxed out, oh my god, you're gonna lose the title. Nah, it's no such thing, right? Because at the end of the day, it's your tactics that matter. So the boys decided, because I didn't start this one I didn't start. So the boys decided they were going to go to Serie C. So they picked a club called Bari in Serie C to get them promoted, and they got them promoted. So they got them promoted, and now Tata Bustos Neto, who has been here 1 year, 262 days, which is now the second season. So we've had quite a number of tactics that have been used. I'll just share them with you, okay? So these are some of the things. Yeah, you see all these tactics? The season, okay? So you can watch from here, right? Schedule, look at all these tactics that have been used. So we started 4-4-2, 4-4-1-1, and then it switched to a 4-2-3-1 DM, AM narrow, then we went to 4-1-3-1-1 DM, then somebody went 4-2-3-1 DM asymmetric. Wasn't a very fantastic run here. Okay. Still, so then everybody had to play catch up for him. 4-4-2, except I don't understand. Oi, who did this? This is not right. This is not right. Whoever this guy is this one. Either that, friendly. Okay, friendly doesn't matter. Okay, friendly, they went 4-4-2. Then 4-4-1-1. Smart, huh? Whoever this one was very smart cookie. Decided to test the 4-4-2 there. 4-4-1-1 all the way asymmetric, and then became a 4-1-4-1 DM asymmetric in February. And then it went to March, it became a 4-1-4-1 DM asymmetric. Still, this is 2 months, man. So somebody managed it for 2 months. And then we got a 4-3-2-1 asymmetric. Oh my goodness. And these are all the tactics that we used. Okay. So let me show you the tactics. Calamity starts with this one. 4-1. My word. Slightly shorter passing to space. Play out a defense. Look at the number of TIs in this one. It's interesting because it's a very aggressive tactic. Slightly shorter. Played on a very attacking mentality with a run at defense instruction. But interestingly enough, he's using only 2 attack duties with an inverted wingback coming here, holding the. Oh, this is nasty. This is nasty. I like this tactic. It is very nasty because you're focusing all the play here, and you got all these bunch of players wanting to run through the middle when they're free. Wow. Slow pace down. Wow, this is the first time I've seen a tactic like this, man. I've never seen a tactic like this in my entire life. Yeah. This is one of the reasons why I love this hot potato challenge. You can regroup, whole shape and slow pace down. Calamity. What in the world? So what? So they slow you could play on attacking mentality, but he told the goalkeeper, hey, hang on a minute. I want you to slow the thing down, boy. Slow it down. But everybody's taking risks. You slow it down. Okay? So that's what he did. And this is cool. Force the opposition. You played narrow. Lower deuce is sweet. Backline doesn't want to go up so much. You got a deep block. And then it's a case of, hey guys, you see the guy up there? Yeah, I see him. Right, okay, launch. I love this. So you got a guy here who's going to hold up the ball. This guy's going to drop D. This roaming playmaker right smack dab in the center. Oh, this is nice. I'm going to see one of your matches, man. Okay. This is not too bad. How many do you use in PIs? I know you don't use PIs, right? You're like, good. Because you don't need to use too many PIs. You know, when you use too many PIs in a tactic, you know what you're basically doing? Imagine yourself as a player. I want you to put yourself in this player's shoes, okay? Let's just put you in the player's shoes right now. Okay. I seen one tactic that did this once. Mark title, tackle harder. He had scared further forward, dribble more, shoes more. Look, these PIs is not just because they're there doesn't mean you have to tick them. Okay, it's not that kind of a game. All right. The more PIs you give, the more, nobody says it's a bad way of managing a player, but you're becoming very restrictive, right? So sometimes you kill their, there are 2 kinds of managers in the world. There's a manager that lets the players express themselves, and there's a manager that basically puts them in a box and tells them you play within the confines of my box. So that would be that. But this is nice. I like this. Okay, let's check out. Where was did you play? Okay, wait, I'm going to see when you played. You're probably the first guy. What was this? Calamity 4-1-3-1-1. Okay, good. Schedule 4-1-3-1-1. Let's find it. 4-1. There we go. This is the one. Okay, let's check out some of the goals. Okay, this is going to be fun, man. This is going to be fun. Godspurs, how are you, man? You've been trying out some FM Scout since, but nothing. I only play the dark skin now. Yeah, I'm waiting for Michael's in between match highlights mods. Once he comes out, I'm a happy beaver. Alright, so we're looking at the match stats. 0.61 Bari, 1.81. Not bad for a low block against a 4-3-1-2. Okay. Yeah, this is the tactic, right? Okay. So let's see the match stats. How did they? Okay, well, I want to see how many long shots, because they might be taking a lot long shots at you. I think that's the only thing I'm interested in. Okay, long shots. Man, 4 long shots from Bari, 7. I had a funny feeling this was going to happen. So out of the 9 shots that they took, right, only 2 of them were inside the box. This is evil, man. This is so evil. Light skin might come later, Craig. Because to be honest with you, right? The way they did the way they did the UI this time around, so the boys who are making the skins, they've got a few hoops to jump through before they can get the skins ready. So yeah, it'll take some time. It's not gonna come out like tomorrow or something. Yeah. So let's watch this in extended highlights. Okay, let's see what's happened in this game. I'll have to slow the pace down because my speed is my playing speed is actually quite. Oh, this is match speed higher. Okay, that's fine. Nobody wants to watch it. Like, let's watch in TV mode, man. Right on, let's slow the thing down. Let's slow the thing down. It's too fast. It's too fast. Okay, we got the ball. Cicciaretti plays it out to Di Amico. Okay. This is very interesting because I'm very interested to see that if I want to use a high block, do I need to think about the defensive line and pressing intensity? You gotta think about okay, when you want to play a high block, you gotta think about work rate, you gotta think about stamina, you gotta think about acceleration. These are the things that a lot of people don't think about. When you play with a high block, you're playing high up the pitch and you've got a lot of territory to cover when you lose the ball. So you've got to think of whether your players have the attributes to play the high block first. That's the first thing you do. Then of course it's the defensive line, it's the rest of the stuff, right? Then you also have to think about your roles and duties, right? So because when you play with a high block, you're going to be camping. So when you're camping, right, you got to ask yourself the second question. Do you have the kind of players that can move the opposition around? So there's you got to look at work ball into box. You look at your boys. Oh, what a rocket, man! You got to look at your players generally. I don't even know which one is Bari. I think the guys play from right to left of Bari. I think so. Oh my goodness, it's a hell of a long throw. And the other thing, guys, when you create a set pieces as well, spend some time thinking about set pieces. You gotta, and then I've seen a lot of forum messages on the forum, right, about how they can't defend against the ball over the top. The ball over the top is a question of your defensive width and whether you're using tight marking, because you gotta think about whether your play. I find that whenever you do tight marking, I'm fine. Nice ball out. Bari in white, yeah. Now I guess as much because. It's very, very nice. I'm beginning because that's a great goal from Cicciaretti. What a goal! That was sweet, man. So you're playing with a low block, you're drawing all the players in. Look at how, you see how your players are covering the angles as well. Except those three looked a bit weird though. That's okay because so you got the inverted wingback going down and then you got the overlap, so the inverted wingbacks go around the defensive wingers. It's another great save. You're using the Renzi dark, very good and clean and better for my eyes. Haha, that's nice. Andy, just back from the shop, cracked open a beer and indulged his life. Thanks, man. While you have the beer, I'll have some water. The missus is still not feeling so good. I had to take her to the doctors today. This is like nice football. Look at this, right? This is your inverted wingback overlapping. Defensive winger comes in here. You see, a lot, whenever we create tactics, we don't think about, sometimes people struggle to see the transitions, right? So the transitions aren't bad. Because you got numbers coming back. Look at that. Okay, defensive line is so low. They hardly had to move, man. Back in again. See, you see where they are? They're literally defending on this line here. And then when they come up in support, the inverted wing back takes a while. But you got a DM, right? So that shouldn't be a problem. You have a DM. Let me check. No, that's too late. I think you have a DM. There, brings it up. Look at the gap. Now he's going to start running. Because he's not supporting play until he gets into the final third. There we go. Now they get into the final third, they support play. See, they're not... You see, when you play with a high defensive line, your inverted wingbacks will be very aggressive in the overlap. Right? But when you play with a lower defensive line, they aren't as aggressive. See, look at where they are standing. They only wait to come into the box when you are literally there. Yeah, I'm hoping that she gets well, man. But actually, I think she should. I mean, I don't know what happened. She's just suddenly, women, they get migraines it's quite common, right? But I was like, she hasn't taken a break from work, right? I mean, she's single-handedly doing so much. I keep telling her, you need to take some time off. But she's like the kind of person that every employer wants, right? The kind of, if you're the owner of the company, this who you want is the person managing your company, because she's just like non-stop workaholic. She's like, she treats it like her own business. Oh, whoa. Nice. DLF. Okay, if that had been an advance forward, that would have been a goal. That's the thing about the advance forward. The advance forward is brilliant for low block systems. It's one of the, in my opinion, the best role for the low block is the advance forward. Because I've been playing with the low blocks right now, almost exclusively, and they're just absolutely sensational. Oh, this is not too bad. I think the next one we'll start watching key highlights. This is a lot of highlights meant for extended. Just like one heck of a long series of extended highlights. Look at the build-up play. It's like there's no defense, man. Wow, look at this, right? Okay, plays it up. There we go again. See this tree? This is where the inverted wingbacks are there. The inverted wingbacks only get involved when you're in the final third. So yeah, this is not too bad. It's nice. So that was the first tactic. Okay, pretty decent, man. Look at that, 3-1, 1-1 against Lecce. Monza is Monza. Yeah, Monza actually. I am running. I'm running something behind me, right? Okay, I don't know if you guys can see it. Torino, right? Second season. Monza got promoted. I don't know how Monza got promoted. So they went pretty quickly. So one might say this team makes it to the Serie A very quickly. So when you set person, you can adjust them and say, I like the anarchist looking flag in the background of the video. Mazzala is an aggressive attacking midfielder, correct? Yeah, he's okay. I wouldn't just say he's aggressive. He's also very creative, right? So he's creative. He's not like a playmaker. He plays in the half spaces like the Carrerello. He's got to get him to think about him like those kind of players with a lot of flair, unpredictability. They need good vision. They do tricks on the ball, that kind of thing. So though they are not a playmaker, they're just like shy of. They don't have that magnet, like the playmakers do. Yeah, very nice role. But they have to remember that you should use if you're Emmanuel, if you're playing a low block, right, and you only have 2 attack duties, advance forward, target man attack, not pressing forward. You want advance forward because you want him to get behind the lines, not press the defenders. You want him to basically split the defenders, you see, and he will do that. It's the best role. It's a very good combination. So Monza, you defeated them handsomely 3-0. Udinese, Frosinone, and then Pescara. Okay, so that was the first tactic. So whose is this? 4-2-3-1 DM. Asymmetric. Let's see let's see this formation first. Okay, so this is the formation. This looks familiar. Okay, so I think it belongs to not this one, 4-2-3-1 asymmetric. No, not this one. 3-5-2, not this one. Dear Lord, whose tactic is Jahid? No. Was it this one? Doesn't look like this. Okay. 3-2-3. No. Dear Lord. 2-3-4-1. What the heck formations are these, man? Okay. Whose tactic is this? 4-2-3-1 DM asymmetric. Okay, let's look at this one. I wish there was a name for this. I wish there was okay, it's this one. Sorry. I was looking at the wrong formation. Okay. Didn't go back. Okay, it's this one. It's this one. Okay, so we got Poacher at AMS inside forward. Inverted winger going this way. See, when you have two defensive midfielder duties, right? The problem then becomes, right? Okay, how do you? Because the Poacher is not gonna move around a lot, so he's gonna he's basically gonna be in the box, right? So you gotta think about, okay, who's delivering all the who's feeding him, right? So I'm struggling to see who defeats him in this tactic. Yeah, this guy's gonna drive into the box, but this guy is gonna be in the box already. So who's the one that's actually doing the who's quarterbacking the play? Is the only thing about this tactic. So let's just watch, right? You're gonna have quarterback issues. So you beat Serie, you beat them. That's impressive. Juventus under 23 team. But let's look at Spal. Spal is a tough team. Spal is not easy, man. Okay, let's watch our key highlights. Okay, so we'll play this. Hey Muli, how are you, man? Hey, I just answered your question about the defensive line. Okay, let's slow this down. This is like going at rocket speed again. Okay. Alright. The Alejandro, look at them. Alright, I'm gonna switch to 2D, right? Okay. This is what we look like. Right? Wow. Gets away. The poacher, right? Let's shoot from there. Wow, not bad. That was a great goal. Very opportunistic goal. Very opportunistic. But you're gonna rely on lots of moments of magic. Oh, that's gonna hurt. I think none of you did set pieces, right? Man, speaking of which, I saw all the tech. None of you guys have got something going for you. Nobody wants to play the 4-4-2. Nobody wants to play the 4-1-4-1. Nobody wants to play the 3-5-2. But none of you feel that those systems are good for you. Is it 3-4-1-2? Hey, we're not playing common systems, right, you guys? Is it okay for the role? Hey, Tricky Nikki. But keep in mind teams around with 16. If he's okay with it, I'll give it a shot, but maybe the other trick comes. Yeah. Oh, he's answering questions. Weak null. Oh, red. They're struggling to create. They are struggling to create. This is the problem with this setup. He will have issues creating goals. Right? The match stats. Bari one shot on target only out of the 10. Right? That's why I wanted to do this. Right? See this long shots. 6. I had a funny feeling this was the case. Because by the time everybody gets there, they are defending already. So you're left with block shots and long shots. Right? Yeah, so one of the long shots was blocked apparently. Yeah. I was trying to total the number, but this is not too bad. Ferrapia and Tella, yeah, see, it's a fair bit here. Okay, so we got now 4-4-1-1 asymmetric. This is cool. Whose tactic is this? Let's check this out. I think this is oh, this one looks familiar. I know whose this is. Because we were talking about, I think this is, you are on your way to do your Manchester United replication, right? Yeah. This is nice. Simplicity is sweet. The fewer TIs you have, sometimes is better. I mean, I'm not saying you should have no TIs, but few TIs is, a good way to start. not take everything on the box. Distribute the fullbacks, counter regroup. Nice. I like this. This is smart. Okay. High defensive line, standard block. Yeah, standard block. Okay. Your back line. Okay. Earlier, right? Remember what we were talking about the defensive line, right? If your defensive line is very low, it won't support your midfield, right? Just watch this. Okay. Look at the gap. This is much lower defensive line. This is the gap, right? As you move the defensive line up, the gap between your midfield and your back line shrinks. Right? That's because in the game, this is a relic of FM Live, where we used to get feedback in the old days when your defensive line was very deep and you didn't play with DM. So they will give you this message that there is a gap between your back line and your midfield when you play with a very low defensive line. In other words, they would say that you did not coming up to support. You see, the thing is, when you play with a very high defensive line, your players have got a longer recovery distance, right? So they have a long recovery distance, so they have to turn around. So you get suckered into these long balls over the top. And so, yeah, so this is not too bad. I like this. This is a compressed block, but he didn't use any of this. Okay. Short, nice. Any PIs? Move into channels. Go run to the... This is nasty. You see, what does move into channels do? Okay. All right. Move into channels is an instruction. It tells your striker or any other player to run into the gap between the defenders and the fullback. Or, this is important, fullback and touchline. In the old, because when I was growing up, I was always led to think that the channel is the space between the fullback and the defender, right? So that's how I was taught. But when I spoke to SI told me it also includes that side. So I said, oh, cool, this is fantastic. Which means, like, potentially what will happen is that sometimes you find your players going wide to support play, right? Which is the reason why sometimes when I play my 4-3-3 tactics, where I have my 3 strikers, I give this guy and this guy move into channels. These 2 guys. So what happens is when I play the ball, see, sometimes we do this long, the fullback on support will play this ball down the line. So when he plays the ball down the line, this guy goes wide to pick it up. So that's nice. Shadow striker is cool. Inverted wingback closing down more. So you got a flank press. We thought that, okay, cool. This is one other way to use pressing intensity, right? We have pressing intensity. Okay, we have pressing intensity, right? So okay. Nobody says that you have to use individual pressing instructions in the game. There's like, people go into it and go like, oh, Taljit has been doing this, right? It must be the way to play the game. Actually, no. You don't have to. Okay, I just happen to like to do things differently from people. I'm the kind of guy that if somebody starts a message on the forum saying, oh, we can't do low block tactics, I start playing low block on my stream. If somebody goes and says, oh, we can't do very attack, nobody can play overload mentality, I intentionally play overload mentality. When people say that you can't attain high possession numbers playing attacking mentality, guess what I do? Okay, so the thing about this is you gotta remember that simplicity is the way in this game. Seriously, just keep it simple. Okay, Shadow Striker, nice. Because pressing intensity, right? If you want to go into the game and go like, okay, I want to keep it simple. I don't want to overcomplicate things. Yeah, then go for the, just move the bar. I mean, I'm not a fan of moving all the way. Especially when you do this. Because sometimes, right, when your players are very close together, then the zones overlap, right? So you get, if that was your intention, then fine. You know that 2 or 3 players are going to close down a player. But imagine you open it up, right? You open that gap up. High line of engagement, maybe standard defense. That's a big gap, right? So then you got maximum pressing intensity. So maybe then it's not so bad, but you have to pay attention in the game. So I sometimes prefer to do small little things like flank presses. I get this guy to press, I get this guy to press, which is kind of cool. And then he does that. I knew it. It's a flank press. So this is what I call a flank press. So only these guys press the flanks. He doesn't use defensive and narrow. So essentially what happens is the team holds its shape, right? Okay, ball goes on the flank, these two guys will press hard. The others hold their position. It's extremely nice in regroup situations because when you lose the ball, your players aren't all over the place to win the ball back. So this is nice. I like this. So it's not too bad. Higher tempo, okay, short tempo, this is nice. Okay, simple. This is like keep possession of the ball as much as possible. Right. Okay, let's see. Where is this? Oh, yeah, I'm totally lost. Okay, here. This is what. Odeon, Benevito. Let's pick the one the one that stands out. Empoli, another team that is from Serie A. Okay? Another Serie A team. Well, let's watch this game. Okay. Not bad. See? Possession 66. Without even looking, right? You can see it. Then they were playing this. Oh, you're gonna be merciless. This is a very good. I like the 4-4-2 FYI. 4-4-1-1 is also a good tactic. This is not too bad. Okay, so let's watch the highlights, right? Let's watch key highlights for this game. There's a few highlights before the 2 goals, hopefully. I don't know what I'm trying. I look, the situation that I'll show you the table, right? These boys put in a lot of effort. I'm like the guest star in this, right? I don't want to screw things up for them. Okay, The boys put in a lot of effort to get there. I only played 1 month. These guys carried Bari all the way from promotion. They did a promotion without me, but I was busy at that time with FM21. Oh, nice. Anyway, I'm not the master of strikeless. Ain't a strikeless master, man. But yeah, it's possible to make strikeless. But I want to do something. I just want to do something simple. I want to bring some normalcy to this game. After all the funky tactics, I want to go low block. What a goal! Okay, this is nice. This is nice. Okay, I want to see that goal again. I want to see that goal because it says something, right? Okay, look at that, right? The guy cuts inside. Look at the options you got. See these guys? They didn't bomb up. Now you're in the third, right? When you have the ball here, this is where these support duties will come into play. Oh, too easy. Too easy. It's the first goal I'm interested in. I was very curious to see what this guy did. This is the white midfielder. He just slips the ball through. Look at that. This is nice. This is a nice goal. Okay, wait. Where's this Empoli, right? Okay. Can I have the match stats, please? Why must I do this? Come on, SI. Don't make life so difficult for me. Oh my God. Very gritty game. Again, 5 long shots. 1 block shot, 7. So you had 2 shots inside the box. Is that? So let's look at the XG story. Well, not a lot of great chances. This is like 20. This is a good chance, a decent chance, 0.20. This one is this is not considered a great chance, right? The XG tells you the story. So basically, I will look at this. Sometimes they pass master, sometimes they don't. But you see this? Yeah, all these shots, right? It's all the shots at goal. Off target. Better finishing, maybe, right? The only thing as I have not done is given us, I click and it takes me to the highlight. I wish they'd do it. That's not too bad. It's a nice tactic. Let's look at the tactic. Shadow striker pressing forward. Okay, not bad. Holds the line. This guy is always going to be a threat. Inverted winger feeding. There, fullback attack here. Fullback support here. Mentality is positive. And your defensive line is higher. This guy just bombed up just on up the pitch. This guy cuts inside. This guy cuts inside slightly. This guy comes up. Very simple. No wrong. No, oh, I get what you did. I get. I see what you did, man. I see what you did. I see what you did, man. I'll see what you did. Sweeper keeper on defense. Guys, if you play sweeper keeper on support, he hoofs the ball like that is nobody's business. This is good. This is not too bad, man. Can morale be too high for the players? I always seem to lose a low ranked team when their morale is high. I don't know, man. Morale, yeah, the same thing applies in FM19, FM20, right? Your players are very high morale, they might get complacent. So sometimes your team talk is going to be predictable. And what you should be doing is like still rotate or, give them a reality check. And sometimes throw the water bottle for no reason and become very demanding in your matches. So you're encouraging at the start, right? But you become aggressive and demanding when they start. Like for example, you beat the team 1-0. Don't ever say it's a good game. I will throw the water bottle. Do something unpredictable, right? So that's the best way. You want to give it one last chance to say Yaya Toure. Did you say Yaya Toure or Yaya? It must be. How do you set up a 5-0-5? 2 centre backs, 2 wing backs, and 3 strikers with 2 wingers. 3 centre backs, 2 wing backs, 3 strikers. Centre backs, 2 wing backs, 3 strikers. With a lot of prayers. I don't think it's going to be easy to do that because you're going to lose the battle in midfield, man. Yeah, don't make them happy, man. That's the thing. When you this game is very I like this part of the game a lot. When you coddle your players, he'll come back and bite you on the ass. That was a good tactic. Not bad. Okay, what do we have next? We have, after the 4-4-1-1, we have others, right? Okay, we have this done. 4-2-3-1, we've done this already, right? And we say metric. 4411. Who the hell played this? Who the heck? 4411. Let's see another. Oh, this is Jahid's tactic. Oh, nice. Winger on attack, AM on attack, going this way, giving you. This guy is stretching play. This guy is stretching play. You got wide midfielder and DLP holding on to play. Fullback on the overlap. This is a natural overlap, right? So you don't have to actually force the overlap. Distribute to fullbacks. Again, I assume you got the cross aim far post, sit narrow, cuts inside. He sits in this area, and then he just dings the ball here because the winger is coming this way. Ha ha ha! Evil. Okay, that's damn evil. That's very evil. Boom, boom, boom. Well, we gotta see this. Where is this? It must be this game. All right. We'll watch. Oh, this one's got a lot of goals. We gotta watch this one. Hey, what the heck's happened? Yeah, let's watch this. That's nice. Okay. Am I right? Is this a tactic? No, this is a different tactic. No, that's not your tactic. 4411. Yeah, 4411 asymmetric. I think we covered most of the tactics. So just have a look at all these tactics now. I think it's over the 2 seasons because mine was the season before. This is my Christmas tree tactic. This is my Christmas tree. Wing back on attack, Mazzala. I use this. Christmas tree. This is like a bit of Ancelotti influence. Okay, I'll explain my tactic. Okay, basically it's very aggressive though. Wing back on attack, going this way, wing back on attack. This guy coming out to support, shadow striker going this way, and this guy is closing down more. This is just absolutely crazy. Rome close down more. Mazzala coming this way. Wing back doing a very aggressive attacking tactic. I went for it. This was last season. And I have a focus play to the middle. So that these two guys always get free. They get free crosses all day long. Alright. And then we had DLP. The one winning midfield. Close down more. I did a flank press, right? This guy will press. This guy will press. This guy will press. Yeah, I knew it. And cross in far post. Digging this way. Taking fewer risks. Close down more. Yeah. All they do is if this guy cannot, this guy is just gonna come this way, right? So he's gonna bomb this way. This guy is taking fewer risks as well because we got a Mazzala here, right? So he might go missing, but they should be fine with the DLP. So I went focus play, underlap, will ball into box, right? And defense, be more expressive, standard, higher tempo, very narrow, counter press, yeah. See, I made a reasonably, I just did something that was quite, Okay, guys, where did this come from? What in the world is this? Fullback, halfback on defense. Wait, I'm confused. Wait, I am totally okay. Wait, I'm trying to decide how this thing is gonna move. Okay, F9 is gonna bring all the way here, right? We got this guy giving us width. We got this guy coming in here because that's what the white playmakers do. He's gonna come into this space here, right? More direct passes. So he's basically dinging the ball this way, or working with the F9 to create opportunities for the winger on attack. Oh, this is one crazy tactic, man. And you draw everybody down the flanks. This is insane. And these are the tactics that got them promoted. Okay, this is this season, right? This is the season before. This is our season before. Okay, so some of the tactics will have appeared here, right? So we'll see all these tactics there. This is what 235. Who is this? 235 DM. What tactic is this? Nagelsmann. This has to be Nagelsmann. I know who this is. This is Nagelsmann. I swear to God, this is Nagelsmann. I knew it. Pressing forward, DLF, the Trequartista, we got support, DLP, ball. My goodness, we gotta watch this, man. This is insane. This is insane. Okay, we want to watch the one with they play against Juve Stabia. Oh my God. Almada, Maldini, Citro, Antonucci, Candel. Oh, what this fellas, man? Which Almada is this? Thiago Almada? Really? You guys got him at Bari. Got him on loan now. Oh, that was a red card. We don't watch this. Okay, we want to watch this. Palermo. Don't tell me they have a red card too. Okay. Oh my God. Look at the number of yellow cards you drew. Okay. Okay, let's watch this. Okay. on key highlights. I was told that the underlap overlap can slow the play down as people will stop and look for the overlap. They don't look for they don't look for the overlap underlap. Nobody stops and goes, okay, we're gonna look around for the overlap underlap. No, they don't. They don't look for players. I mean, the player, okay, the white midfielder will slow play down, right? He will like stop to allow the player to run past him so he can pass him the ball. See, the thing about the overlap and the underlap is it affects the position. It makes your tactic more aggressive, right? And then I don't even know what's going on because this is too fast. Yeah, I would ignore. Yeah, it's more than just look for the overlap. Okay, let's choose Bustthenet, choose key. Okay, let's do this again. Okay, one free kick into the box. Guy comes in, smashes it home, clears the danger. I mean, it makes your tactics very aggressive, but you have to be very careful. Look for overlap, underlap. I know it's true. People are gonna look for the overlap, but it doesn't mean your tactics is gonna slow down. No, it doesn't. If you set it up right, it can be very, very aggressive and very deadly. It doesn't slow it down though. No. That's nonsense. It depends how you want to set it. Wow, that was a nice goal. You got all these players camped in the third, waiting to smash goals home. It's like a shooting squad, firing squad. They just lined up in front of the goal. Okay, this is them attacking you and you decided to punish them for it. No, you didn't. Okay. Minelli. Oh, you got play out of defense. Look at your... Oh, smart. A smart cookie. Look at that. Gotta see this on 2D. See? When he played the ball out, play out defense, he had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waiting. Okay, this looks very familiar to my Firestorm tactic. I did the same thing with Firestorm and I realized this can happen. You got these 5 like arrowhead, no? Going right through the middle. He plays the ball and then you got all this give and go. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. That is nice. Actually, this attack formation is kind of OP right now. Quite strong. But defensively, you gotta worry. I mean, I'm not saying you're gonna score a lot of goals and you will concede quite a few as well. So these two are very important, and you gotta see because they can't close down, right? Right. So they can't close down because they have a play on him. Wow, that's insane, man. That's insane. Okay, so what was this? This is 415 DM. Another crazy tactic. Whose tactic is this? Okay. Okay, this is familiar. Okay, I think it's also Nagelsmann. Nope. Nope. No, it's not him. I was assuming it's him. Nope. Nope, that's not him. No, it's not him. I don't know whose tactic that is. Mine is just Christmas tree. That's it. Some crazy tactics. But a lot of good tactics, man. A lot of good tactics. Okay, guys. So that's been... Okay, what we'll do is we'll leave this save. I mean, yeah. There you go. I'm going to upload this save to the guys for Discord. You guys can play. Alright, so now it's my turn. Joe Mako, your tactic. DLF, AP, AM, Shadow Striker going this way. DRP. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I don't know how this tactic appeared here. That's really weird. Okay. Alright, now it's my turn. It's my turn. Yeah, don't worry about it, man. Like, nah, that's not true at all. Yeah. Okay. Okay, wait. I've got 2 games, right? I have to win. We've got promotion chances, right? Serie B, Spa, Salatina. 9th in the Serie B. Spal. 5th in Serie B. How's your shooting? Bari? Oh. Where's Salatina? Must be somewhere here. Can't even find them. Oh, there we are. Oh, they can create chances too. Okay, cool. Alright, we'll just play low block. Okay. I have a low block somewhere. Okay. I got so many tactics. I got this one. My Holland Retro. This is my Holland Retro. It's like I wanted to go back all the way back in time, right? I was thinking, now, if I wanted to make a Dutch diamond, right? So I came up with this version. So I will share this eventually. Okay. Okay. Then I got my defenderless tactic. I have my own one. I got all this. We got all these crazy tactics, right? Okay, I want to ram it home. Okay. All right, we're gonna play a ram it home. I just want to play something simple. Okay. All right. So we're gonna do ram it home, but I want to defend. I don't know who these guys are. Definitely, I'm playing a low block. Eh? Okay. Okay. Wait. Hold on. Tactic. We got a quick pick first. Okay. Now I go to set pieces. Honors. Now I can see who these guys are. Jumping reach 14. Okay. Good. You come here. Jumping reach 13. Good. You come here. Okay. You come here. You come here. Okay. Now what's your jumping reach? Okay. Sorry. Not you. You. Jumping reach 6. Get out of here. Next fella. Come inside. Jumping reach 8. Get out of here. We got no more space. Come in here. Jumping reach 11. Okay, you got a chance. You got a chance. Okay, you come here somewhere. Okay. Okay. What's your jumping reach? Jumping reach 10. You still have a maybe. Okay, I'll put you here. Not nice to put. Jumping reach 12. Hey, you're good. Okay, you come here. Jumping reach 10. Okay, all of you pass master. Okay, you come here. Okay, you come here. You come here. Okay, cool. All right, now do I want somebody on the line? Because you can jump, I'll leave you here. All right, fastest, speediest, bullet. I want who? This is useless. It doesn't tell me anything. Okay, we know. Okay, we know these are guys are going to be on the line. Okay. Acceleration, agility, pace. Who's this player? Get. The hell is his name? Gaetano Oristano. And this is weird. I won't be able to get this right. Okay, because this is important, right? Okay. DL put here, DR put here. You know why? In the transition, they don't go out of position. This guy is gonna be the same position, the guy is gonna be the same. This guy is gonna be the same position, this guy is gonna be the same position. Alright. So I got 2 players, now I got 3. Okay. Now, who is the fastest? Acceleration, agility, strength, balance, anticipation. I need vision. I don't want to see who the hell has got vision, but they don't tell us. Anticipation, acceleration, concentration, strength, aggression, passing. Passing, okay, you got passing. Passing 14. Chances are you got vision as well. Who's this? Daniel Maldini. Okay. You are the first guy. Alright, you come, you two come. Okay. The guy who's the fastest, 13, 10. Oh shit, come here. Can't tell your speed from there. 13. You 15. Okay, you come up. Alright. You Speedy Gonzalez. You just go off. Alright. So you got 1, 2, 3. Okay, now I gotta think about this position. Okay, I'm gonna put this guy's got no jumping reach. This guy at least can. But this guy needs marking. I'll worry about it later. I'm probably gonna concede goals, man. Okay, man mark, go back. Okay, safe. Bari. If I use 2 complete wingbacks with attack, which defensive? No, it doesn't matter. Defensive width is a strategy in the game, right? If you don't know the answer to, basically when you go defensive with narrow, you're inviting the opposition to come down your flanks. If you're gonna go wing back on attack, then you better not go defensive with narrow, right? Because what you're doing, your wing backs are probably never gonna come back and help you defend. The question is, why are you playing with wing backs on attack? If you're playing with wing backs on attack, you cannot possibly expect them to be coming back to help you defend. So if you play defensive with narrow, what's going to happen is your team is going to tuck in, right? But your wing backs are going to be out of position. So your 2 defenders are tucking. There will be space that the opposition can exploit because your wing backs always be out of position. So you gotta think about how you want to use your roles. Because if you're not sure, then play standard. Yeah. Okay, we got this, we got this, we got this. Okay, now this guy should be here, right? This guy should be here. This guy should be here and here. All right, so that's the way you set it up. MCR, MCR. Okay, but I'm so lazy. I'm not gonna do anymore. That's about it. Yeah, I'm too lazy. I'm not gonna do anymore. All right, I'm gonna just wing it. See what happens later. I see. I'm gonna wing it and just look at what I'm doing. Okay. All right, we just put you here. We'll just put you here. We'll put you here. We'll put you here. This guy's mixed, right? Okay, good. All right. Forget it now. That's it now. Okay. All right, we're not gonna do anymore. Okay, we got our players. I took Jack Wilshere on trial, played him one friend. He got injured within 20 minutes. Hey, Bal Gaming, how are you, man? Hope you're enjoying 2021. Yeah, I do. I'm enjoying it, man. What takes priority, TI or PI? PIs always override TIs. Not always. I mean, PIs work in conjunction with team instructions, right? Some PIs, they used to override TIs. That's an explanation you used to give to a lot of people last time. But now we're basically telling them they work in conjunction with and they could enhance it. But it doesn't make any sense when you're playing very wide, right? You're playing very, very wide already, and then you tell a player to stay wider. It doesn't make any sense because you're already staying wider. So you gotta look at things in context as well, right? So PIs will definitely influence the player's roles more like it. But like for example, sit narrow as a player instruction, it's gonna affect you on the defensive transition and the attacking transition, right? Because when you sit narrower, when you lose the ball, your players also gonna tuck inside. So yeah. So if you tell a team to defend, you're probably gonna confuse your players. So imagine this: you tell the boys to sit narrower and then you defend wide. You're gonna like, huh? But my instruction is to stay narrow, but you told me to go wide. So sometimes it's better to be a bit how do I put it? You don't have to use PIs for the sake of using PIs. Okay, we're gonna go target man on the tank. I think target man on the tank. Okay, these two. This guy's gonna drop back for low block. This guy's just gonna play simple. This guy's just gonna support play. Nobody's gonna attack, right? As in attack. Lower tempo. This makes no sense to me. I just pull out one of my. I haven't tried tactics yet. I haven't tried this tactic yet, to be honest with you. I just call it ram it home. It's like work in progress, man. We're gonna try and do this while I'm playing this. Opposite team scoring from crosses too much. Then I'm not sure I must use balance or what. If they're crossing from if they are scoring from crosses, right? Chances are you're using wingbacks on attack. They're not helping you defend. So if that means you're leaving space open. The AI is attacking that space they left open. So there are so many ways of doing this. Like for example, you can tell this guy to track back. Mark specific position. He follows he tracks whoever he follows, right? So you can tell him to track an opposite number. Like in this particular case, I can tell him to track their fullback, right? So I can do this. So he's on the right flank, so I will have to tell him to track who? The left back. Like this. If I want to do that, then he will just track the left back. So we don't want to do that. We want to wing it. We want to see what happens next. Okay, so this is my counter-attacking tactic. It's a low block. Counter, regroup, distribute to the flanks. Force opposition to the outside. So we're playing narrow. They're going to come down the flanks. And then we're going to try and do the dirty. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. I hope this works, man. Okay, what do we have? I haven't even checked your players. I'm assuming you guys did all the hard work already. Positioning. Yeah, seriously, I'm just assuming you guys did all the hard work choosing your players. Positioning 13. DLP Toscano has got what? Passing, vision, decisions. Okay. This guy, you need vision, man, to play as playmakers. You don't have vision. It's chilakat. Your vision is 13. Passing is okay. But we are playing Serie C, right? So that's okay. Actually quite good. Quite good attribute. So we got up top, we got Mulatieri 13 and Oristano. Who's the top scorer in the club right now? Oristano, okay. Squad. Let's see your performances. Who's the top scorer? 15 goals. Mulatieri. Okay, these two guys are banging the goals. Okay, good. XG 11, scored 15 goals. XG6 scored 11 goals. My goodness. This guy's on fire, man. Are you aware of Darwin Nunes? No. Benfica boy. Love the overthinking. I overthink everything, man. Sometimes, you know why I overthink? Because I'm scared to press the continue button. So I have to overthink. Hey, look, I'm streaming as well. The worst part is I have to overthink like crazy. I think this is happening, that's happening, this is happening. I don't look like a fool. Then I realized, right, when I first started streaming those days, I was overthinking like crazy. Now I realize, have fun. Enjoy yourself. Don't care. Tactical meeting, who needs them? What tactical meetings? We don't do tactical meetings, man. Submit. Let's pray. The boys are depending on me. They gave it to me. All these boys gave it to me last 2 games. We're gonna get promoted. I'm gonna get abused, man, on Discord after if I fail to do this. Okay. Bari users. Okay, let's go. Shut the hell up. You go and talk to them. I'm not interested. Alright, opposition instructions. Wow. Okay, I'm playing a 4-2-4 versus a 4-4-2. What do I do? Type mark this guy, type mark this guy. That's what we'll do. Okay. Yeah, we can't track back now. I cannot track back. Remember earlier I said I wanted to get my inverted wing back to track back. If I get them to track back, this guy's gonna be free. And that's what I think. Okay, so no other OIs are going to be used in today's little journey. We start to pray. Bari playing under the management of Tata Bustthenet. And there we go. We are watching this on comprehensive highlights because we want to enjoy the pain of having to twitch. You look as tired as I feel, man. Yeah, I mean, keeping the kids company, keeping the worry about the wife, and then I made a the thing about me is this, right? If I say I'm gonna do something, right, I will do it. Like if I say I'm gonna stream, I will stream. So no matter how I feel, I'll enjoy it. Yeah, okay. Plus next week I'm doing I think next week or the week after I'm gonna be doing something called the Sporting Diaries. Ladies and gentlemen, we are off and away. And these are default, okay? I did not mess with the throw-ins. You saw me. I had nothing to do with the throw-ins. It so happens that look at that. Ranocha with a bullet from the edge of the box. Spal have taken the lead. Bari have. What am I saying? We don't do tactical, we wing it. Yeah, who needs tactical meetings, man? It just confuses the players. Can you imagine? Okay, guys. This is what's good. We're gonna do today. All right. Before all the staff come to me. Yes, we need to turn these players from attacking to defensive duties. We need to use the opposition instructions. I'm the kind of manager, guys. This is the formation. Go there and play. Have fun. Yeah, enjoy yourself. It's great, right? It's fun. It's for the immersion, man. But I wanted a camera of ourselves on the pitch. That's what I wanted from SI. I've been asking for many years. Can you make me feel like a real manager? Put me on the pitch somewhere. Have a manager cam. Oh, shish kebabs. He's awake. Kuela is gonna punish us. No, this is Maldini. See? Nice. Play the target, man. You sweet thing, you. Diamico. Bring the ball. Everybody's coming in support. Don't worry. We're not playing stupid 4-2-4. It's number 2. Ding, 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 ding. You should definitely get an Indian jersey. I'm going to try with Muli. I got a lot of jerseys on my pipeline. I got the country of India. Definitely. I got a few. I'm getting clubs and getting all these jerseys. India is another one of those impossible to get jerseys. It's one of those like damn hard to get, man. Shashwan Singh Mehta. Tera ki haal ya? How are you doing, son? We don't do... What time is it on your side? Plus midnight, man. There was one time I streamed at 3 a.m. in the morning. I swear to God, I was looking everywhere for the slightest sound because those days I used to stream the dark room, right? I had this dark room with black curtains, everything. So it's already black everywhere. I don't know what I do not know what came over me. Why did I decide to have a room that was completely black? So 3 a.m. in the morning, I hear these creepy sounds. It's happened more than once. I go like, what's that sound? On stream. It's crazy, man. So now I'm in a bright room. I can see the colors of the white and gold. What a goal! Look at that! Look at this! This is dun 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 dun. The defender, the goalkeeper. Look at that! The goalkeeper's like, hey, hello! The ball's bouncing everywhere. Can you guys do something about it? Can you play a high block, high pressing your team is lower grade? I would not advise you to do a high block. I honestly would not advise you to do a high pressing style tactic if your boys have poor work rate. There's a reason why, right? The thing about this game is it's pretty straightforward. You want low block. Aggression is important, right? Positioning is important, right? Also, work rate, maybe not so much. You don't really depend on it. You will depend on work rate for the two strikers, for example. But if you play like a high block with a high defensive line, you want to press and you want to win the ball, then when they're high up the pitch, they also have to, as in get back. Guys, look at that. They've launched the fireworks. I've never seen this in the game. Oh my God, look at that. Did you guys see the fireworks? Oh shit, you didn't. The camera was in the way. Bloody hell. Wait, stream left. What the hell is my camera doing there? Okay, guys, you got to check out the fireworks in the stadium. Gotta check out the fireworks in the stadium, okay? Okay, come on. Let's pan. No, we have to go comprehensive. We are watching comprehensive. Come on, pan to that side. Pan to the right. You guys got to check out the fireworks, man. They got fireworks. Forget all the goals we're scoring, okay? 4 only. Gaetano Oristanio, because you got 2 strikers with very good scoring. Look at that. There's one more on top. Oh, you guys didn't see it. You guys see it? You see the one on the right at the top? At the top stand. There was more firework there. I don't believe it. They actually have it in the game. Oh my God. The match day experience is awesome. Oh, we have to come out this. We have to wait. Oh, how do I do this? Okay. Can I see? No, now I can't see jack shit. Okay. Okay, wait. If I zoom. Okay. Now we can see. Look at that. Can you see? This. Watch this. Look at the fireworks. They got this now. I'm not looking at the game. I'm looking at the fireworks. Look at that. They got fireworks. No, there we go again. I'm not interested in the game. I don't want to see the fireworks. I'm like my son. My son is going to love this. Daddy, you got fireworks in your game. Yeah, I got fireworks in my game. Holy shit. I'm sorry, whoever you were that sent me the message on Twitter complaining that I say shit too many times. Shit! I don't give a shit. Oh my God, this is beautiful. Fireworks. Where? I'm just looking for the fireworks now. Oh my God, they have fireworks in the stadium. There we go, another one. Look at that. It's gone off again. Oh my God, they got fireworks. I have not seen, man. I've never seen fireworks in my life in this game. Okay, thank you for adding this. This is something, some new age shit. Oh, finally, SI, you did something right, man. But you could have given us more. But never mind. It's nice that they have this one, right? If you spot it, you feel good about it. Halftime Spal, I feel sorry for them. They came with a 4-4-2, hoping something. Whatever. Hand over. Oh, this is nice, man. You must have had a few to be so impressed. Yeah, I didn't know that pyrotechnics is now being used in the game, man. I've never seen it before. I've seen pyrotechnics in real life, but I've never seen them in this game, right? Yeah, we kind of live in a country right now where pyrotechnics is pretty common. Like people just release them in their houses, and not in the houses, like, you know, when they're having a party, they just bloody hell, the next thing you know, there's a fireworks show going on. Be good to see India in the World Cup. Yeah, give them a few more years, but they're gonna get there. Problem right now for me, I don't know, man. I think maybe hopefully the IPL does something for the game, right? Hopefully. Okay, we take off Ranosia. Okay, who? Wow, this is fun. No, I'm take players off. I don't know who they are. Oh, I see what you guys did, right? I should put so many players on loan. You all are chitterbugs. Too many players on loan. So many players, but it allows you to make all kinds of tactics, which is fun. And nobody said there was no rules against loans. Yeah, okay, cool. But this is one of the ways to get rapid promotions in the game. Lorenzo Lolo. Okay, come. I'm going to take you off. Okay, I'm going to take off all these players. Leonardo Caldo, you're on loan as well. Yeah, you see? You know, you cannot play a lot of tactics, which makes sense, okay? Okay, sorry. Yeah, you need loan signings in order for us to create all these tactics. Because normally when I've been playing this kind of hot potato challenges, they've always been with decent sides with a lot of depth. And you don't get that kind of depth with a lot of teams. Okay, so what do? We take you, put you here. We take you. What's this? Okay, we take you, put you here. Okay, done. Go. We're sure they make it. Where's who from? Hey Shane, how are you? Man, what does run and defense do? Okay, basically what happens is this, right? It's a shout that is in possession shout. Happens when you you have the ball, and increases the likelihood that your players are going to dribble more, right? At defenders when they attack. It happens a lot more when you're attacking the opposition third. Not so much when you have the ball in your own half. Doesn't mean you got right. Defense means the defender is going to run with the ball all the way to the box and start running at the defenders. No, it doesn't mean that. It means that as an instruction, those players who don't have dribble more are likely to be encouraged to run at the defense when they have it. However, it's a team instruction, not a PI, right? So because it's a team instruction, there are some roles that are told not to dribble more. So your run at defense shout doesn't affect them. Unless you're playing on very high mentalities, then there's a possibility it can happen, but generally it doesn't. So like ball winning midfielder or defender, or ball winning midfielder on defend duty, for example, doesn't have dribble more. There's some roles that don't have dribble more, right? Yeah, those are not going to dribble. So yeah, it's just a instruction that increases dribbling. I like to use it okay, I will always use it, right, if I play those kind of like strange formations, like for example a 4-2-3-1 deep, right, where I want players to carry the ball through the tiers. So sometimes I go from the midfield tier to the AMC tier, right? I want somebody from the midfield tier to run the ball at the defenders, right? So they bring the ball up. Oh, he's off. He wants more. He wants to give his friends more. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, enough of this. Let's go to enough. I'm going to watch it on extended highlights. This game is over. Who? India? India is phenomenal at cricket. India got invited to World Cup in 1950. Yeah. Yeah, India, man. I was there for the World Cup, man. India's World Cup. When they first won the World, I think the first World Cup, 1970 something. I was in India. My father brought me to India. And I've never seen so many people go mental in my entire life. I mean, wherever I walked, the country just went completely insane when they won the World Cup. Then I was there again when they won the second World Cup. At that time, I was work related. Cricket mad country, man. I mean, back then I remember going to the cricket stadiums and they had literally, there's no stadium. It's just a cricket ground. And then they got they had this office right there, the main stand. Then suddenly, all overnight, right? You see the other stands come up like magically, right? They build it overnight. Out of bamboo. Holy cow, the old days. How do you think the cricket grounds can seat so many people? Those were the days. That's the time when I went to watch the cricket games. My grandfather's first present to me was a cricket bat. I was only 6 years old. I used it to hit somebody. Arsenal or Tottenham for the North London derby? Spurs, man. Spurs are playing so well right now with their low block. Alright guys, Bari have moved into the playoff positions, right? Is this to get promoted? Okay. They have fight into the promotion hunt. Now we wait for other results. Let's see what happens. Okay. You guys, what? Training? What's this? Okay, lucky boy. I thought you physical. We are allowed to do anything in this here. That means I remember I gave the save to the next person, right? I put all endurance. I put all of it endurance because I'm like, aha, you probably won't check, right? So he's gonna get an entirely injured team. I thought he was gonna get injured. I was like, gonna injure. That's not too bad, right? 4-2-4. Now I'm gonna play Salatina. The system is very simple. Fullbacks, I'm not a big fan of using wingbacks here in a 4-2-4. A fullback is more likely to do the down the line pass as well. So he's gonna do this way. Then you got inverted winger here who's gonna tuck inside this area. He's gonna drive it. He's got a target man to support him. The target man is gonna drop deep, right? Through a transition. So he's got inverted winger next to him. Here we got deep line playmaker and a winger. They're both on support duties. I mean, I could have gone roaming, but I thought better not. So it's just a very safe tactic, playing on low tempo. So it gives us a lot of time to get up the pitch. And then counter and regroup, distribute to the flanks because we don't do the play out of defense. We just kick the ball. And when we lose the ball, we allow the opposition to come at our defenders. And then we have this block, right? This is an aggressive block inside this zone. So we play an aggressive block inside this zone. The idea here is that, so when they come and they lose the ball, we boom. So I don't use. I only have one ball playing defender. I got these two. I don't want to use another ball playing defender here. Yeah, it's a simple tactic. It's like, I remember, you know how this tactic came about? Smokey. Remember Smokey? We didn't bring your tactics, right? So Smokey's tactic, I was like, yeah, I wanted to create something similar. And I just, it's almost similar to Smokey's tactic. But Smokey did the same thing. Let me see. Where's Smokey's tactic, right? There we go, Smokey. Yeah, Smokey's one is slightly different. I took out his fullbacks on attack. Right. So I also don't use an inside forward. That's Smokey's. This is mine, ram it home. Very simple. Fullback. You don't need attack duties for this tactic. So I wanted to make a... Okay, whatever. Yeah, I wanted to make a tactic which is basically counter-attacking, generally. What striker goes the deepest to get the ball? Striker that goes deepest to get the ball. I mean, okay. The target man on support is probably going to come down very deep. F9 will come down very deep. But to say which one goes the deepest, it's going to be the trequartista. Because the trequartista can appear in midfield. The problem with the trequartista is that if you play with a trequartista, sometimes the trequartista doesn't drop because they create a kind of the two roles might work together. Sometimes he just wants to attack, right? So if you want somebody to consistently drop, then you're gonna go for target man support. The easiest role to work in the game. You guys are hiring coaches as well. You're getting ready for promotion, I see. I don't even know how to pronounce this. Salatinia, whatever. England can lose. No, it can't be. England are good at, I mean, I don't know, but there was a time when England was very good. Does anyone else visit international games during the break on FM? I don't. Yeah. I just can't wait to start the next match. I think, I'm sure there are probably some of you who do that, right? See your tactics, right? See your training. Okay, look at this. Yep. I have Yeah, this is I don't care about this. But let's see, with all the stuff that you guys have been doing, right? Who's the long? Okay, let's see how your players have developed. Okay, this is interesting because you played the game for 2 seasons, right? And you've been training. Let me see your schedules. Okay, somebody create. Oh, okay, you had a very nice, superb schedule. This looks like mine. Plus, like I will say super, but some of them might not be mine. Finishing and crossing. Yeah. So, yeah, this is nice. Okay. Okay, when you do attacking movement, right? Just remember this. This is a session that also works on rules. Okay. That's not too bad. Okay, let's look at your players and their development. Okay, custom. Let's go for training. Let's see what you guys. Okay. So let's see this guy. Rokia. Somebody actually went to the F. Oh, nice. Okay. Alright, so let's look at your players. I don't know which is I don't know which of these players has been in the club for the longest time. Let's see contracts. Yeah, that will tell us. Custom contracts. Customize current view. Contract start date. Okay. Okay, done. Auto size all columns. Okay, which one is the one who started the earliest? Okay, it's got 19. Okay, let's look at this guy. How many games has he played? Oh, this is too old. 37 years old is too old. So we have to put age. Customize current view. Put age. Age. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, done. Alright, so we're not interested in 37. This guy. Paolo Gozzi. He's been in the club since 21. There's only been 1 season, right? So 1 season is not enough. We won't see much. Won't see very much. So your training schedule has given dribbling at least 1 point. Yep. This is also another point. Heading is will be 1 point. Dribbling is 1 point. 13 and 12. Yep, this is 1 point. When you see a green arrow, that is usually 1 point. Okay. This is definitely more than 1 point. Yeah, this is 2. Minimum 2. 13, 14. Or it's 1. It's going up though. This is positioning is 1 point as well. 11, 12. Then all these are 1 points. Not bad. I'm really developing this guy. But physicals, they should develop on their own, right? So let's see somebody who's 24 years old. How long is this? We didn't check how long he's been in the club. Progress. All time. Okay. Developing well. Decisions. Stamina has gone up. Okay. Let's see your training, right? This 1 season only. That's not too bad. You're using the same schedules I used from last season, because the schedules from last season, they still will train on their roles. Don't worry. Schedules, right? So wait, squad again. Paolo Gozzi, Marco Porretta. What about this guy, Marco Toscano? 24 years old. Training and development. Deep line playmakers of attacking movement. Okay. Let's see how it did. Progress. All time. Another one. Oh, holy cow. This one has been solid, man. Decisions went up in 1 season. You got decisions, determination, off the ball. All of these went up. This one went up. This one is on the verge of becoming more than 1. See, just watch this. All these went up. Okay. Off the ball. You stop checking this, this, and this. Off the ball. 10, 11. Yeah, this is going to go up some more. Positioning has also gone up. 11. Oh, this is on. I mean, like, there's a fraction, like 11, 11.1, 11.2, something like that. Flare. 11, 12. Finishing. 6, 7. Long shots. Who the hell needs long shots? 10, 11. And then stamina. This is when it's like this 1, right? You know it's going to go up some more. Stamina. This is stamina 12, and he's got a 1 line going up, because this is a. How old is this guy? This guy is 24 years old. Not bad. Why is his CA and PA? Okay. The other thing about this kind of players, right? This is very important. If you talking about training development, right? You want to look at their personality. Personality plays a big part, and then in their development. This is not too bad. Someone even deep line playmaker and support, and he's been shooting up. He's been shooting up. So you see, like, I seen the training schedules that you put up, right? So schedules. You got this, okay. Then I don't know what else you use. Okay, possession. Yeah, this is not too bad. This one will still work. Then you got match preview. Match preview does no role, but this is okay. This is general because they work on the attributes, right? It's okay. All right. And it doesn't mean it doesn't work on his role. It works on his attributes. So if the attributes see his role, then he still improves, right? So it's not like he doesn't do anything. This one is so this is dribbling, passing, decisions, vision, teamwork. That's good. This looks like familiar. Okay. What else? I think most of these are mine, right? Okay. Youth attacking, right? You have to have this match practice. Okay. Youth mental, match practice, correct. Okay. Yeah, this one must be in there. Okay. Defending, same one, right? Yeah, right. Have to go to a breakdown if you know if on when I'm done. See you then. Otherwise, love the call. Oh, okay. See you, man. Shade. Thanks for popping in. If a player complains by individual, is it more beneficial to take it off if you want? Nah, just leave it. Just leave it. Don't worry about players complain. Most of the time, they don't complain. If they do complain, right, generally, you see, like 9.35, 9.0, 9.05. You see, the thing about training is this. Right? Okay. You want players to improve in their attributes. Okay. If you are on a losing streak, it ain't happening. Very much, right? Chances are, a lot of players be depressed. Match ratings are down. Their training ratings might be up, but they need the whole cycle. Like half your cycle is not working. So I like to look at these guys, right? So you look at like Daniel Maldini has not been long. Stefano Mazzini, forget the goalkeeper. So you need the whole thing to do well. But this is not too bad. The runs have been good. Okay, so let's carry on. So I was just curious about training. So the training works. So I'm creating a new training schedule. Very curious. But I think the one I have works the best for development. I still believe that is the case. But you need to have attacking movement, defensive shape inside there all the time. All the time, right? You want to optimize your training. Okay, so last game, guys. This is this is my FM video, right? My FM19 video. Basically, it's the same thing. But the schedules are in the Dropbox folder. I put them there already. I did the whole thing. Whole team, come on. Damn, are we going to have a team meeting? Shut up. That's cool. This is a team meeting. The hell? Do my boys need to know that this match means the world to them, means the world to us? We're going to get promoted if we win this game. If they don't know that, then I really need to improve the footballing intelligence of my team. Hey, Uku, you check the description of the video, you see a Dropbox link, right? That Dropbox link contains the schedules for my training. Most of them, they're all there. I'm going to upload a new set as well later. I'm going to explain to you how to use the next set. Playmaking fullback, I use that to improve the attributes of my fullbacks when I want them to be when I want them to play like Trent Alexander-Arnold. Okay, tactical meeting. Who needs a tactical meeting? Oh, shish kebabs. Look, we can only look, guys. Seriously, if you look at a table, right? Is there a scoreline? Just goal difference 34, 33, 33. Holy cow. I hope it doesn't go down to goal difference, man. But we don't even know whether we're gonna win yet. So let's not talk about that, right? Okay. Quick. It's the same combination. Right. Mr. K, you're installing FM21. Alright, man. What was Xavi's role on 2019 Barcelona? Okay. Guys, the best way to play this game, the thing is this, right? You don't look at the real Okay, this is the best. What's the best way to explain? Okay, you look at the whole way Barcelona played, or Spain played, right? Or Barcelona played. Then what you do is you think of the tactic first, right? You ask yourself what roles were needed to make that work. Now that one had a lot of playmakers, right? They had like maybe 2 playmakers in the middle of the park. Okay, so they played tiki taka setup in 2009. So it's gonna be, you need that kind of a role in there. So that's how you decide. So you create the formation first. It can be DLP, he can be a roaming playmaker. Yeah, that's one of those roles. Yep. Muli, okay, match practice does not kill the players. This is a common myth. A lot of people think that match practice actually nukes your players. Like, it's like playing 11 aside like crazy. No. It works on tactical familiarity. It works in their roles within 11. Like, when they're playing as a team and they're learning their roles in that 11 aside. So there's also it doesn't necessarily mean that they have to play all the way. They're learning a lot more. So there's a lot of it's not as crazy as what people have made it out to be. In fact, I'll tell you something, right? I just finished that one. One of my thing. I'm creating a new training schedule that has got 2 match practice a week. 2. I do 2 match practice. I want to see whether it works. It works. So I have a schedule right now that has got 2 match practice and 1 attacking shape, 1 defensive shape, right? It works. So I got 2 match practice, attacking shape, defensive shape, and I design it in such a way that I can use that schedule. Yeah, logically, I could use that schedule for the entire season, but it's too light. Its intensity is too light. So I had to put in the things like aerial defense. I put in things like chance creation, chance conversion, just to jack it up a bit. Because if your training schedule is too light, then you're not pushing your players as well. So that's the other thing. Give it to this guy, not interested. Okay, let's go, man. This is the one. This is the big match, man. Okay, let's go. Gary, Ranosha. Okay, this one has to be in complete slow motion, full match. Promotion. If you get a chance to get promoted, it'll be nice. Maldini, out it goes. We want to see fireworks, guys. Firenze. Idiot. What are they playing? What are they playing? They're playing a back. Oh, off the top. Come on. Go. Oristiano. Okay, so that's a corner. Depending, yeah. Like, you can use Mazzalas. I mean, Spain, 2009. Yeah. It's really, I would go, some people would go Mazzala. Some people might go, but I would probably go like a whole bunch of playmakers in the tactic. 3 playmakers in the center of the park. Don't know, man. I think the thing is, right? I mean, he wants to win the title, right? That much we know. But everybody's going through that problem. So I think she should actually keep quiet now. Because it's getting a bit much as a fan, right, of the club. I think it's a bit too much already. It's like everybody's having the same problem. It's not just Liverpool, United, Chelsea, Arsenal, Spurs. Oh my god, Spurs only have 1 striker in Harry Kane. I mean, they have Son Heung-min, who's like superstar galore. Okay, come on, guys. I'm not getting nervous. When I watch on comprehensive highlight, I've got this incredible desire to make changes. But ours is a low block, remember that, right? Yeah, I know a lot of managers are complaining, but at the end of the day, right, it's I also am worried right now that I personally think that there's too much football being played. It's like money means the world to everybody. So it's good that we have football, but they could have just had the season of Football Manager, right? Like play FIFA, They go like, okay, we're gonna put all our 11 boys on the pitch. Okay, today you take FIFA position, you're the fullback. Could I have done something? I mean, I don't know. I just think that money rules. No, I mean I'm not. I mean I don't think so. I don't. No, please don't put me up there, man. I'm just and I just enjoy. Well, right now Wilder is a bit. Wilder has his own problems. He's been trying to play a defensive version of his tactic this season, and he's in it. I have a feeling that it's an issue for them right now. Okay. My problem right now is this tactic, right? Sanitana are also defensive. I'm also defensive. So there's a part of me that's going, maybe I should be a bit more attacking. Then I was thinking, I don't know, man. Wait. Okay, let me look at my rolls. Damn it. Now I'm gonna feel like tweaking my way. Targeting at advance for that's fine. I knew it. I'm asking for trouble. Because they are attacking us as well. So I could be out, man. Vinicius is the second striker. I didn't know. This is the second striker. I thought Vinicius was a wide player, like in the cut in the mold of Son Heung-min. Isn't Vinicius like a wide player? He's not built to be a striker, man. Shoot! Oh man, scored a goal. Could end up, yeah, I know. All the top leagues are following a 5-sub rule. Correct. Only England, because some clubs are complaining that it's an advantage for the big clubs. I'm laughing, you know what I mean? Did they watch what happened? PSG lost one game because an underdog side decided to bring off 5 players that were hardworking enough to keep them at bay. So it works both ways. I mean, most of the squads are quite deep anyway. Yeah. Oh, Carlos Vinicius. Sorry. Oh man, no, I'm playing a 4-2-4, right? So mine is a low block. I didn't want to put him on my attack duty. I just want to get him to support play, and then we hit other teams on the break. But shish kebabs, these guys are beginning to annoy me. Okay, that's it. Pass into space, slightly more direct. I'm gonna go wide, the full width of the pitch. With that inverted winger waiting. Maldini. You're learning. You can see the fullbacks on attack duty. Good. Okay. They missed a glorious chance to take the lead. What did they miss? A penalty? I don't know what this is, right? Because this is bigger than a penalty. Do you know that? This is as good as a penalty. Did they miss a... Oh, man. What the hell's going on? Holy cow. Okay, not throw water bottle. I'm far from please. Okay, that's it. Come on, boys. Oh, that is it. I got the Vinicius mixed up. Sorry. I didn't know Arsenal had signed Carlos Vinicius. I forgot. I know. I remember they signed the striker pretty late, right? Yeah, I forgot they signed him. Oh, shish kebabs. We're in trouble, man. They also got target, man. And we have not struck them once, no. Come on. Okay, go. Good. We now. Oh, shish. God, we have players. Okay. Okay, I know what to do. Okay. Alright, guys. Simple football. First aim. Up post. First aim. Up post. Hit. Take more risks. Made a ballistic missile. Take more risks. Okay, this is it. Ay. Oi. Okay, come on. This is how we're playing. We're playing low block and counter attack. That's how we're doing it. Oi! Yeah! No, get in! That's the way you do a low block, guys. I don't know, were we defending a corner? I can't remember. But hell, man, it was back to front. It was back to front. I need to see that again. Yeah, I gotta go back. I want to know where it's from a corner. I don't get too excited it's from a corner. I need to know if it's from a corner. It's not from a corner. They were attacking, right? Yeah, they were attacking us. And then we launched a counter. Correct. It was not from a corner. It was from a bloody counter. Okay, good. Okay, what do we do now? I think. Pass into space still on. Yes, we need that. They'll come at us. Fullbacks are gonna do the crazy. Okay, good. Keep it up. Nothing. We're not changing anything. But they had one hell of a chance just now, right? So you gotta be careful now. Nice. Hey, come on. Good work from Wignell. Wins the ball at the edge of the box. We're gonna FM Solitaire, huh? Oh, come on. Let's FM them. They're the ones doing all the chances, man. Come on. Oh, sheesh. Oh, thanks. Oh, Ranosha. We can't afford to lose him. Okay, wait. Time out. He's got a yellow card. This guy gets a yellow card, we're in trouble. Okay. Matia. Oh, no. Maita. What? Look, seriously, the name alone is confusing me. Masha. Seriously, when his parents named him, they wanted to keep life simple for him. So if he ever had to go printing his name on a t-shirt, right, they only charge him for 3 letters or 4 letters. M, A, I, and T. That's it. They only charge him for those letters. Don't worry, we don't charge you for any other letters because your name has only got 4 letters inside it and you only rearrange it all the time. Man, the nonsense I come up with. Lorenzo, Lolo. Okay, what do you have? Your acceleration is only 10. Oh man, Ranosha, I'm damn worried about you. I need you, man. Your aggression is there. Body language. Shit, I don't do body language. Inner voice says take him off. FM21 voice says leave him on. FM21 voice says don't worry about it. It's okay. Now I know. Let's go. Okay, come back. Where's my team? Okay. I'm going for everything. When it's this kind of a game, you go for everything. Where is my aggression? No, compose. Very good. He's composed. There's 1 yellow card here. See, this is. There are times when I wish the game would understand that he won't be suspended. Unless I don't know the rules. Do we have a playoffs after this? Is this, I don't know, do we go for playoffs after this? If we do, please tell me no. Because then maybe I really should sub him off. If he's 1 yellow card, if he picks up another yellow card, he's actually getting sent off. So yeah. So let's go down, man. Okay, let's go. We've got a couple of minutes left only. Oh, sheesh kebabs. Come on, boys. Okay, that's it. We got to think already. I cannot afford this because it's gonna affect us in a transition because he can't tackle. Rental Lolo transfer listed. Acceleration 10. Mataya, whatever your name is. Tries kilo balls, so surpass 10. 10, okay, never mind. Go for it. Okay, you go for it. Right. Oh. Nice. We need the yellow. If I lose, you see, the reason why I put him on is because there's about 20 minutes left in the game, right? Okay. Now, if I don't have somebody that on that side of the pitch helping the tackle, it's going to be a bit of a problem. Plus, he's got killer balls. Why not? Oh man, we're not going to make it, guys. I'm doing my best. We need Bari to win, lose, or draw. We need them to lose, right? Come on, Maldini. Score one more and then we don't have to. We'll be playoffs? 3rd to like 8 is playoffs. Okay. Come on. Oh, man. 3rd to 8 is playoffs. Damn it. I was hoping we get 2nd. I really don't like playoffs. I got this bad. I don't have a good track record in playoffs. Okay, come on, Vic now. Slice it to Maldini. Maldini does well. Okay, now let's go to enough of this, right? Let's go to extended highlights so I don't have to handle the stress anymore. At my age, I could die doing a YouTube stream, man. Yeah, mine is okay. Doesn't matter to me. My fullbacks are not meant to cross the ball. My fullbacks are just meant to pass the ball. I don't need them to cross. The whole idea for my fullback is not to get up the pitch and cross the ball. It's just to get into position, that's all. This guy's the inverted winger, the winger, yes. The Amico, do it. Man, if we got. Oh, nice. Big Nal in the box, man. What a challenge. A dive. He went to ground. That was a solid challenge. Okay, Matia does well. Come on, Mahita. Whatever your name is. The Amico plays it back to Ruggeri. The Amico. That's what I want to see. You see, that's why I have a fullback. If I play a fullback on attack, or I don't need them to cross. This is more valuable in a 4-2-4. To get the ball up the pitch is a heck of a lot more valuable. What a ball. The Amico was onside. Squares it. Oristiano. Come on, guys. Let's have another good result on the other side. Oh, shoots. What a save. Oh, you're listed Lolo, is it? I'm not involved in the transfer committee. These guys, so they have their own now these boys have their own transfer committee. They decided who to bring in, who not to bring in. It's okay. Oh, Bari did it. Oh, saved on the line. It wasn't the most textbook of saves. The commentary is not too bad. Okay, Rosie, go. Nobody gets sent off. Wignall is having a phenomenal game. This guy, he's been on a yellow card. He's been diving into tackles. What a champion! What a champion! Look at his tackle. He's just going in everywhere. That's the other thing, right? Sometimes people complain that my players don't tackle. It's because you need to set hard tackling up as well. Oh, not too bad. Not too bad. We got the result. In the end, we had these 2 yellow cards to worry about. Oh, they did it. So we got the result we wanted. But we have to go to the playoffs right now. Okay, so Bari, Udinese. Oh man, 1 point away. Could have gotten into the semi-final draw. And so now I've got to play the low block all the way. Guys, don't worry, man. Hey guys, hi, welcome to the stream, all of you, whoever's popped in. Alright, so let's see training. Okay, schedules. You know, need schedule. I don't know. We're gonna start putting in match practice is fine. I'm gonna remove this. I'm gonna go match preparation, defensive shape, attacking movement, set piece delivery, defending corner, attacking corners, defending free kicks, penalties. No more physical. Recovery. Defending corners is here. Okay, physical rest. Defensive shape is here. We do something different. We do teamwork. Okay. Let's see what happens. Alright, man. It's the playoffs. Dang, dang, dang. We go to the playoffs, guys. Okay, training. Squad. Training, where's training? Where's the training? Squad. My training. Injury susceptibility. Injury risk high. Very high. Vim, no pitch or gym work for 1 day. Okay. Alright. Where's the other very? Is there another very high? No. It's only this guy. Okay. Okay, so high. I'm just gonna turn everybody to half intensity for the time being. Just at least for 1-2 days. Done. Except for the guy, 2 days of rest for him. All right. Okay, so next one, training, tactics. Okay, schedule. All right, where's the next one? Come on. Schedule. Where's training? Okay, like totally lost. Schedule. Create a new schedule. Bing. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I don't know when the match is, right? So. Schedule. Have they put the matches out yet? Where's the first playoff? We don't know yet. So I want to train my boys anyway. Okay, so we start schedule. I'll create one new one. Custom, create new schedule. Okay, so I'm assuming this match day. Where's match? Oh, we don't have one yet. Okay, for match day, done. Alright, I want match practice. Match practice. Attacking movement. Defensive. MPs. Attacking corners. Then this one will be set piece delivery. This will be general preparation, teamwork. This one will be set piece penalties. Okay, done. Have I covered everything? I think I have. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Attacking movement, defensive shape, match practice, teamwork. I forgot something. Okay, that's it. It should be fine. Okay, confirm. Crazy man. Crazy man walking. Okay, done. We have a bye. Okay. So there's time for them to train, right? So okay, good. Train. Schedule, calendar. They're gonna be training. Crazy man walking now. Crazy man walking, done. It's not gonna roll over. I'm just into that whole idea of, okay, all of you, the next 2 weeks all you do is penalty training. That's it. But it's gonna improve their penalty attribute. So okay, I don't mind. Match practice, got rest as well. You can have 2 match practices in a week. The load is not that heavy. Training, right? So calendar, schedule. There you got 2 match. Right, so I got, if I remove this, it'll be not so bad now. Okay, then. Look at the intensity. Look at the fatigue. Slight fatigue with this schedule. Compared to, there's more fatigue in this one, right, than the one which has got 2 match practices. See, that's right. You look at the fatigue, right? This bar here, right? Then you look at this. There is no fatigue in this one. This is my exporting this, crazy man. I mean, I call this match practice. The match practice session, okay? And I'll upload it later, right? I use this now. It's light. It's not heavy. Like perfect for end of the season as well. So, okay. Now we're just waiting to see when is the next match. Okay. Oh, I know where to check. Check from here. All right, we can watch. Come on, guys. Can we watch? Can I go watch this? Yes, we can watch. We shall attend. Which one should we attend? Okay. All right. Let's look at the table. Squad. Okay. Stages in the league. Okay, so we have Empoli with 52 goals, 30, 39, 38. So Empoli play Frosinone. Empoli. Okay, if there's any match you want to see, right, it's Empoli and Frosinone. Okay, that's all. Okay, so we're gonna watch Empoli and Frosinone. Empoli don't play. Playoff. I totally don't understand how this playoff works, but never mind. Okay. We just go through and then we'll see who we have to meet. I don't want to watch any games. Yeah, forget it. Let's go. I have no idea which game to watch. Trading, no progress. I got Paolo Gozzi. It's not progress at all. What's he doing? Central defender on defense. Defend. Okay. Reach. Aerial. Hitting and bravery. No, we don't have to do that. Give me strength. It will improve his jumping reach. If he's still young. Right, it's more valuable to improve their jumping reach than the heading first. The heading can go up when they're young. Jumping reach, you want to get it as early. You want to hit it as early as you can. Toscano making positive development. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Okay. Training schedule. Calendar. So we come in here. Oh, we're gonna play Reggiana in the semi-finals. Okay, so training, come on. Now you can give me a training, right? Calendar. Okay, they give us full week of rest. No. That's the reason why I went and I put all these in. You see that? See how lucky we are? If I hadn't put this in, right, I wouldn't have gotten the match bonuses at this point. Right, so okay, so now what we can do is match preparation, match tactics. Then here, general, overall, and then general outfield. That's it. They're ready. We're gonna be ready for the game. Then we can do team bonding, improve their morale a bit, as if that really works. Gives us teamwork for the upcoming match. Community reach does nothing, right? But this gives us teamwork. Confirm. Right, this is it. Ryan Cherky injured. Okay, somebody smashed his cheekbone during training. And I don't know how that happened because we're doing a light schedule and then he gets his cheekbone fractured during team bonding. Okay, seriously, we have to have a chat with our boys about the kind of bonding they're doing. Seriously. Bari set for record team and Serie B with victories. Bari's fine form this season put them on the verge of setting a new team and Serie B record for most wins in a single season. Plenty have won 25 matches. Yeah, but I didn't do that. The boys on Discord did. Okay. Nah, we don't do the press. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Training performance. Training session breakdown. Where the hell is it? Training. Match preparation. Guys, look at the match preparation. Boom! Teamwork, defensive position, attacking mode, defensive free kick, attacking free kick, defending corner, attacking corner, penalties, passing, marking, pressing, set piece delivery. All covered before the big game. Right. Oh, okay. Whoa. Training. You see that? We got a gap. Okay, we've done all this. It's still not give us this. We need to keep on doing this, okay? Because if not, we go to the final, got nothing there. Match preparation, attacking move. Okay, we do it here. Okay, we do match practice. Okay, so put the match practice here. Attacking movement here. This should be physical recovery. Physical. This is rest. Okay, we got match practice here. Then we fill up all of this with the rest. Match preparation, defensive shape. Match preparation, teamwork. Then set piece, attacking. Set piece, attacking corners. Set piece, defending free kick. Set piece, defending corners. Set piece. Set piece. Delivery. 1, 2, 3, 4. What did I not do? Set piece. Penalties. This will roll into this guy. Yeah, and set piece. Anything else? Have I covered everything? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I've done them all, right? There's nothing that I have not covered. All of them are done. Okay, done. Let's go. Okay, Ivan Moreto. Oh, he's done quite well in training. Okay, I think we should. I am doing well, man. Zonza and Ben Brigidi, how you guys doing? Hey, we should find the assistant manager. It's about we reached the end of the season. We're in the playoffs. He comes to us and tells us, "Hey, you know what? I think we should change captains right now. We should just fire him for sheer stupidity. Seriously, you should just go and like, what you come to us now." Yeah, so there are elements of this game, right, I absolutely adore because they make me laugh all the time. I don't see bugs. I see a reason to have fun. Laugh. That's why I love this game. I don't take things too seriously. You should never do it. This is a massive match. Oh my God, you think I'm gonna tell my boys that? Oh, I'm giving it to you. It's not gonna be my fault. They don't like the situation. Reg. Oh my goodness. Why do you have to always do this to me? I'm playing low block and they're playing a super defensive tactic. Oh man, what do I do? Shish kebabs. And while I'm thinking what they're doing, they kicked off without giving me a chance to do anything. Wow, that was fun. Okay, confirm changes. Right, let's play first. Don't worry about it later. I'm toying with the idea of pass into space early. But I'm looking for the space. I can't see. I don't see it. I'm like, okay. Oh yeah, that's what we do. Okay. Sorry, Mr. Bush. Puppy power. Let's go, boys. The other thing we want to do, puppy power. This guy's gonna attack. Yeah, you gotta put pressure on the wingback. What? What a rocket, man! Holy cow, what a rocket! From outside the box. Bari take the lead against Reggiana. That was a rocket. That was a rocket. Wait, we still got a plan. They have a corner. Aims the corner for the far post. Hey, hello. Is this key highlights or shish kebabs? They got throw. Varone puts it into the box. Sees. Rossi. They shoot. They block. Mazzini saves the day. He saves the day. Oh, that was a great goal, man. That was a great goal. Okay. Mazzala, box-to-box midfielder. Wing-back, DM. Okay, wait. One of the wing-backs just became very, very tired and he's injury-prone. Where was that? Right side. Do I change my tactic just because of him? Let's look at my tactic. Because there is one wing-back who's got a problem. Better winger. I go down this way. I open myself up. That's a problem. But what I will do is I'll tell this guy direct. Take more risks. Cross far post. Okay. We'll stretch them now. That's it. Same thing I did earlier. Take more risks. Okay. Opposition instructions. This player has got a problem. God. I'm not happy with performance. Go. What's the name of this song? Good question. I'll go with you from Particle House. You see the wingback? Gamfi. Right. So he's a bit on the tired side. Classic. Good header back. Come on. Oh, that was a Gamfi. Please don't you dare. The one before this, I have no idea what the song was before this. I wasn't listening. I was like, oh, because my playlist is shuffled. It's from these songs are from Epidemic. All indie playlists. Oh, they cleared the header, but they couldn't get it far. Ranosia and Diamico makes it 2. Bari have taken the lead against Regia. Okay, so small things, small things. All right, what can we do? They're not gonna come out, right? So we're just gonna. Our defensive is wide. Our narrow is good, but we went wide as well. So we're putting a lot of pressure on the wingbacks. Because that's exactly where we're going. Where the wingbacks, if I got narrow, then I'll be playing a lot more through the middle. So the wingbacks got some latitude. But now because I'm attacking down the flanks, the wingbacks are going to spend more time defending. And less time attacking me. So they're going to get tired having to track my players as well. Go. Oh, I like that guy. Chris, come on, boss. Track. Oi! What a glorious miss! Holy cow, that was huge! Okay, come on. Now, Toscano. Okay, that's it. I see some Mickey Mouse nonsense in my team. Okay, wait. Come on. Ciao. Shit, I knew they were gonna do this. I saw it coming. Damn it. Okay, we have to stop playing that. Oh, they gone there. Okay, boom. All right, through the middle. Defensive is narrow, correct. I go wide. This is dangerous, man. This is now I'm doing. I cannot change my formation. That's the rule of this. This is the rule of this competition. I can't change. I have to play the same formation. I can make team instruction change. I can't change it. What do we do? I can go fullback, defend, and go long. They're gonna come through my middle with these two guys. So I gotta play defensively narrow. They are gonna go with the winger stretching my play. Because I'm attacking down the flanks, correct. I gotta go defend. I gotta attack narrow now. Okay, done. No, don't put this. Pass into space. Don't forget. Okay. You got long throw, I know. I'm in trouble. Come on. Get it, Diamico. Yes, sweet. Go. I say go, but pass the ball too, lah. You know. You don't. They score from there. I'm gonna be so pissed. Okay, come on. Big now. Oh, you sweet boy, you. Oh. How would the Borussia Mönchengladbach tactic recreation look like, in my opinion? Oh man, I'll have to see the whole thing, right? I'll have to see them play. Plus, I mean, I don't know how they play right now. I haven't seen. Oh no, I haven't seen Borussia Mönchengladbach in a while. Okay. Come on, nice work from Diamico. Over the top, yes, sweet team. Oh no! Good save from Mazzini. Maldini, lead the charge. Send him yellow cards. No, come on. We have time for a third goal. Maldini. Oh my goodness, the keeper. I don't believe that save. Nice, he read that brilliantly. Toscano. Oh, what a pass. He just didn't read that. Mazzini, keeper goes long. Toscano. He got what a ball to Maldini. Into the box. On my to-do list. Yeah, okay. Oh, we now puts it out to touch. Nice. Into save it. Good. That's it. We got the win away. I will just keep quiet. I'm gonna let S-Man do all the talking. I'm not interested. That's it. 2-1. We beat Reggiana. Empoli beat Chievo. So Empoli is also one of the favorites, right? Yeah. Empoli is one of the favorites. Okay. Training. Making sure that we have our calendar mapped out. You know? Once I get to this match, I have to start worrying about the calendar again. Okay. Training calendar. I keep doing this. I want to see the next week. See that rest period is bugging me. There we go. See this? Because otherwise it'll be all rest. Okay, that's it. Okay. Look at that. All planned because they expect us to go out. Reggiana opposition report. Control possession. General performance of the whole season, 1.27 goals a game, expected goals per game. What's the conceded? 1. Okay, all right, 1-1. That's not too bad. Narrow wins all the way. Defensive efficiency, Reggiana. Wow. Don't face a lot of shots. Pretty decent defense. 10, not too bad. We are a lot better, but the opposition tend to score more goals against us. Right. We can also see something here, the attacking efficiency, right? How good are they at putting the ball? Look at Bari and look at Reggiana. So, not too bad. He beat Empoli 4-1. 4-2-3. I think the 4-3-1-2 is pretty easy to set up, right? They are box to box. You can go Mazzala DLP, or you can go DLP, box to box, Mazzala attack. Because you don't really need the players to attack the center, you just want them to support the flanks. Right? So DLP, Mazzala, DLP box to box, Mazzala, right? And then you got your fullbacks on attack. That's it. Up top, you got Shadow Striker, advance forward or target man, or you can play Shadow Striker, complete forward. You want a lot of movement. Shadow Striker, complete forward, Trequartista. The option. You can do that. Very nice. The 4-3-1-2s are pretty good in FM21. Not bad at all. Okay, so what have we got? Everybody's fit. We are gonna play the same group of players all the way. Right. All the others are just going. Look at that. All the rest are never get a chance to play. You have only selected 11. Okay, who do we get? Okay, you're coming as well. Okay, I'll just drag you, put you here. Okay, done. Alright, let's go, boys. Let's go. We got one more game. Get through this, we got a chance for the final. Okay. I was so excited with the fireworks earlier. Or the flash, rather. Those not fireworks, those are flash. So they're playing exactly the same way. Because now we are at home. So there's no need to do pass into space. We maintain exactly the same way we're playing. Right? Which is a bit more, which is not as aggressive. Right? It's not as aggressive as it normally is. Okay, so all I want to do is I want to do tight marking. That's it. Right? That's what I want to do. Carry on. No, he's done well. He's done brilliantly. D'Amico with the ball. Toscano, Ugari. Into and ooh, he missed. Yes, but it's offside. No, it's not. It's a corner. Wrong. Nice. Don't. What? A cross. Okay. Nice work. Oh, shish kebabs. Alright. I gotta do something. Too many attacks have been coming our way, so you go on attack now. Tell you later. Done. Okay. Nice. Oh, what a pass, but he's offside. Okay, Mazzini again. Long kick out. Maldini can't get there, but Vignal does. Ranocchia, Maldini cuts inside. D'Amico got support. Okay. Go back far. Go back far. Oh, what a ball. Is he on? What? Maldini did so well. He almost scored. Oh, Maldini is now giving that wingback some attention. See, now the wingback, I don't think the wingback on that fly is going to attack us anymore. What a pass! What a pass! Oh, one tactical tweak. Okay. I like this. I love this way of playing. I absolutely adore the way we're doing the hot potato challenge right now. I really am. This is a newly promoted site into that means if we can get promoted, I mean, I'm not gonna count our chicks before they hatch. It'll be back-to-back promotions. You guys have achieved. And I don't want to do. I don't want to be involved in playoffs the next time. You guys do it. This way too much pressure, man. Yeah, we go. I rather like play a month. Man, like this is tough, man. Rosha, Parola, come on. Maldini, ever since I think our attack duty is pulling players away, giving our two-man strike force a lot of space. Pew. Second goal. Because the first one is when I play with the support duties, right? It's more like controlling the course of the match before I can tell where I want to attack. I like two support duties in a 4-2-4, but this is pulling them back because they are playing so defensively. See how many players they have at the back. So when the inverted winger runs across the pitch, right, he pulls that defense apart, giving us space. And remember what the instruction was as well to the fullbacks to cross to the far post. Every time if he runs all the way, he passes. If the fullback is on the other end, he's just going to do a diagonal. There we go. There he is. Okay, it's now there's nothing to cross now. Rene Marek writes on Twitter. Yeah, they are Borussia Mönchengladbach. There are sometimes you can't really replicate a team. I mean, yeah. It's almost impossible to replicate some teams. We can try it, like, we get the philosophy, or we try to at least in spirit, if you know what I mean. Just take some elements and just don't call it a replication. Just do it like, we're trying our best, but it cannot be done. So it's up to us to try and make it as creative as possible. Guys, we are almost home free, man, to the finals. Oh, man, Maldini, what is wrong with you? Don't. I need you, man. Don't be such an idiot. Our low block is doing quite well. Our low block is a possession-centric system against a bottom-heavy system. George Tegos, Twitch. Yeah, I stream on Twitch on weekends. I stream on YouTube all the time now. Twitch on weekends, sometimes I might do something different. I mean, it could be FM, could be totally non-FM related, that kind of thing. Like maybe this weekend on Twitch, I'll probably play Baldur's Gate. But oh man, that's great. Okay, we're doing okay, guys. We're doing okay. We're almost there. We're almost there. One step. We've gone one step further along the journey. Pronosia, Ruggeri. Okay, now we're gonna look after our boys. Okay, all right. We're gonna give the others a chance to play. 62, we'll bring them off. We'll take off D'Amico, Maldini. These two. These boys have been absolutely fantastic. Okay, so we can't bring him on. He's injured. Bring whoever this guy is. Who's this Amato Cicciaretti? Sounds like a. Okay, he's right-footed. Left comes in from the right. Okay. Yeah, I need left-footed, but never mind. You can't play. Okay, so you come in for. You come in for somebody. Lorenzo Lolo. You come in later. These two guys are injured. Rokia. Give you a chance to play. You play here. Nice. Baldur's Gate 3. I got Baldur's Gate 3, man. Yeah, it's back. Baldur's Gate 3 is back. I might stream it on Twitch. I haven't played it for a while. Oh. As in the new version of Baldur's. There's a new Baldur's Gate out. Source of the code. They basically went and gave the license to Larian Studios to make a version of Baldur's Gate 3, which is not too bad. I enjoy it. Baldur's Gate is always about a story, right? My goodness, Cicciaretti pops up and he gets a penalty. They've been practicing penalties, right? So they decided to give it to Amato Cicciaretti in case we have to go penalty shootout. Okay, Bari 3, Reggiana 0. Aronisha is on thin ice. Damn it. Oh, he's going to be suspended for the next game. And that guy's going to be sent off. And it's not bad. Baldur's Gate 3 is not that bad. It's kind of fun. Yeah. Looks like it, man. Come on. Hey, it's all over. Right, Bari, march on. Don't say anything. Give it to the ass man. Walk away. Right. Okay, so Bari beat Empoli. Oh, they beat Chievo. Narrow, man. Narrow. Okay, training. Okay. Calendar. There we go. Look at that. Okay, so now we already got defensive shape, attacking movement, right? So these two are gonna roll into this. So what do we do here? We do set pieces, attack, set pieces, attack, set pieces, defend. We don't have enough slots. Attacking corner is done. Okay, set pieces, delivery, set pieces, penalties. 1, 2, 3, 4. Defensive shape done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got attacking. And one more set piece, attacking corners. Right. Let's go, boys. I'll wind it down. Empoli gonna play a 4-3-1-2. Okay. Target pressing forward, attacking midfielder, roaming Mazzala, central midfielder, wing back. Okay. Should be fun. It should be fun. First leg is away. We move on to real-time strategy games now. Prefer battles and stuff. Okay. So what's your RTS game that you're playing right now? Empoli opposition, vertical tiki-taka. They'll play through the middle. Vertical tiki-taka means they're playing through the middle, right? So this, yeah, Empoli, and their defensive efficiency is superb, not bad. They face like the lowest number of shots in the league. Teams have a big problem converting against them. I don't know how we did before that. Wow, this will be tough. I think that's it, man. I think our journey will continue. Come on, Empoli. Look at this, Empoli. How did we do against Empoli before? Empoli, where are you? Wow, 4-1. Sheesh. Drew against Empoli, 1-1. And then beat Empoli at home 2-0. Oh, I'm going to look like an idiot, man, if I can't beat Empoli. Come on, let's do this, boys. Let's not fail. Team. They've carried us all the way here. We've got to do it. Make captain, make vice captain. Seriously, we really have to talk to this assistant manager. Give him the, the walking instructions. Opposition. Let's go target man here. Tight mark him. This guy we can't tight mark him. Okay. Right, you straight away attack. Just attack you. Sling it to the far. You sling it to the far. Okay, let's go. In fact, we're gonna go pass into space early. And okay, that's it. First time doing this. You're part of the Forge Alliance, aka FAF. Ooh, Supreme Commander. That's a damn old game. Oh, that's an old game. I used to play. I don't know what was that game called. I can't remember the game. It's a space starship. You know, the planet has been destroyed. Everything has been destroyed. You're a part of this space station that has been created. That's now traveling through Homeworld. That was what I used to play. I was nuts about Homeworld last time. I enjoyed it so much because it's like literally as you travel looking for a new world, right? You're building an armada of ships. I love that game, Homeworld. I still have it on my computer. Absolutely enjoyed it. It was one of the first few three-dimensional games, right? You have the thing in X, Y, and Z axis all the time when you play the game. Gary Maldini now brings. Okay, he's attacking. What a pass! Guys, what a goal! The very first thing we do, boom! Score. What a start! Boom! Right in, beats the player, goes on to score. 20 seconds. It's one hell of a way to introduce ourselves. Okay, right, they're gonna come at us, right? So, why continue to pass into space? Pass into space, pass into space, pass into space, pass into. They're playing a 4-3-1-2. There is definitely going to be space. Yeah, watch first for a while. Okay. Renosha over the top. That's now the pass into space is cost. Oh my goodness, the defender just played it. This is okay. Stop. No more pass into space. Let's stop this, okay? I don't want to pass into space anymore. Because we're going to give the ball back. There, I knew it. That's lucky this allowed. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Yeah. Now we have to control the game. The strategy was correct. I started like that, right? That was my intent. I wanted to take the game to them straight away. But I was worried that the long ball that we saw, the keeper defender made a mistake. That was my warning. That was like a warning sign from the game. You're giving the ball away. And then the next highlight was we had to defend a throw. That's two highlights in a row that spell something that suggested to me that I should change something. Mazzini with the long ball. It looks a bit comical, right? A bit. At the moment, the speed looks a bit comical. Let's slow this down a bit. Okay. Alright, we can lower the angle as well. I don't see fireworks at the moment. But Jerami with the corner. Yeah, Miko picks it up. Okay, good. Let's go, Diamiko. Oh, skips away. Nice. One. Tries to beat the player. Cuts it back for a no-share. The deep line playmaker is just there. Good defending from Pirola. Tight marking, guys. Tight marking. Told you guys before. That's how you do the block. Very important to have tight marking if you want to do this kind of blocks. And then we also are doing tight marking on the two strikers. So whenever the strikers are going to get the ball, we're expecting somebody to be on them, right? If they're zonal. So they don't get too much space. A lot of people are conceding a lot of goals In FM21, I see a lot of complaints, right? The striker seems to get behind or between players. That's because this question is, what's your block like? Are you practicing tight marking? I would recommend tight marking. I mean, it's kind of good to have, especially against that lone striker or against a target man combination. They got advanced or Mancuso has to be tight mark. If I don't put tight mark Mancuso, I'm in trouble. So far, he's having a bad game because every time he gets the ball, somebody's on him. Come on, come on. It's only 1-0. Clear that. Okay, Maldini with the counter. Go, go, go. We worked on this. Go, 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 go. I should put that Amico there, man. This is a long ass time. Amico has got this skip and hop when he gets the ball. Come on, get inside the box. Shoots. It's two. What a goal from Wignall. Bring it on. Let's go, man. We got to get promoted. What a goal. Look at the setup. Look at that setup. That was a sweet setup. The fullback scoring the goal out there. Okay, we got Ruggeri on the yellow card. What is his flank? There's a wing back. Let's see. Gary on a yellow card on that flank. The thing is, how did he pick it up? Don't. We don't want to concede. Okay. How did he get his yellow card? I don't know, man. Do we have another fullback? Oh man. 45 minutes a bit early to change. He's still composed, right? You see this body language, according to the game nowadays, if he's composed, chances are he'll be fine. You're not stupid enough to go around picking up another yellow card. Oh, what a... Oh, target man. Advanced forward combination. Might brings tears to my eyes. I want to cry. That's why I love this so much. Oh man, bring a tear to my eye. The best target man. Low block, the best combination. Without a shadow of a doubt. Target man, advance forward. Put them together and watch them score. We'll keep quiet. We want to be the... Do you think that sub thing I get it free from Amazon Prime? Yeah, you do. If you have Amazon Prime, you get it free, right? I mean, you talking about Amazon Prime is Amazon Prime, right? Yeah. You get a sub thing, yeah. You can give it to anybody on Twitch. It's very cool. It's like for every I think it's like $1 or $2 you give to the streamer. Because yeah, so it's a bit less than that actually. All right, let's look at Ronoshia. We want to take him off, right? We want to give the other youngster a chance to prove his, his salt, his character. Marco Perota, we give you a chance to play, okay? You can play. Gary. We're gonna bring on the youngster Lorenzo Lolo. I know you guys said something about him. You're letting him go or something like that. Okay. Transfer status. Yeah, he's too old. Yeah, transfer listed. So you enjoy the fish. You're not coming back to play for us. The guy whose name is the guy who's who finds it cheap to print his shirts, right? Because it's only got his name has got 4 characters repeated so many times. Ad infinitum. Mr. K, go have fun. Yeah, thanks for popping in on the stream, man. Thanks you very much for popping in on the stream. Hope you enjoyed this show. Hot potato is all these guys' tactics. Yeah, they came up some brilliant tactics. I have a very simple 4-2-4. My low block 4-2-4. Because the reason why is because a lot of people have been saying low block doesn't work. So I make a low block. So I like the low block. But I only got 43% possession. We only have 43% possession. Okay, what do we do now? Okay, you see this guy now? Okay, he's doing well. This guy is 6.4. Toscano is not having a good game. So now is one of those times I'm going to actually talk. Shout. Demand more from Toscano. What the hell's wrong with you? Think what? Oh, he's really good. He's composed. 6.4. Maybe he doesn't have anything to do. That could be possible. Just shout anyway. Well, we'll see his inspired and then he'll change, you know. But like, what? What's going on with my boss, man? He's making me do all kinds of stupid things. Perota, look at him, he's composed. Okay, we're gonna take Maldini off. Okay, Maldini, you're coming off, son. Oh, Amico is coming off. Okay, he's not looking good. Cherokee has just had an injury, right? So we'll bring on Cicciretti. Yeah, Amato Cicciretti. Okay, Toscano, look at that. He was inspired, right? Then the moment he said demand more, it's like it's falling over trying to impress us now. Maldini is at a blinder. Okay, so we take off Maldini now. Oh. Can't sub him. That's odd. Am I seeing a bug in this game? He's injured already. Okay, Dino Maldini for whoever this guy is. We just bring out anybody. Okay. Oh, I can't make any more substitutions. Really? Oh yeah, I did make changes. I suddenly forgot how many changes I made in the game. How much goals you score from set pieces? I don't know, man. I wasn't counting. This is just a challenge. Yeah. I mean, you should be able to score goals from set pieces, but so far, I think this all open play, right? All the goals are from open play. I like to score goals from, you know what I like to score goals from? When it comes to set pieces. You know which one? When the AI attacks me on the score goals from those set pieces. That one I have a high conversion rate. For that I have a pretty good conversion rate. It's pretty easy to set up to score counter attacking goals after you have to defend them. Yeah, man. Bari 3, Empoli 0. Let's not say anything to them, okay? It's not over yet. We don't have to. We just, we won the game. I'm walking out the room. I want to confuse my players. I leave it to my S-man. Chiretti, look at that. Rear guard action provides memorable Galetti victory. Sit. Schedule. Yes, Serie A playoff second leg. Empoli. We are bringing it home, guys. So we want to watch, right, to see whether the flares go up and see whether there's more than one flare. Because apparently just now I saw the flare, I got very excited. Cautious structure. What the hell are they playing? I think I've seen this tactic before. I made one. I call it the sword. Oh, this guy is a red card. They're all suspended. It's okay. Never mind. You did your work. They all did their work. So done. Okay. Okay, what is... Hold on. I thought I saw something. Okay. Schedule. Home. There we go. Teamwork, defensive positioning. Okay, we still got the bonus, right? So if you do a trading, right, calendar, let's look at this. If it came from here, it'll roll over. Roll over Beethoven. Puppy power. Okay, penalties was done. Match tactics. Team bonding will give us teamwork. Right? Team gives us teamwork. So let's see. Let's see whether anything changed from FM. Teamwork. Let's see. Teamwork. Home. Teamwork. That means it goes from. It comes from your calendar, right? There's your calendar. So It rolls from here, here, here to here. That's impressive. Because here there's no teamwork. There's no teamwork here. See this? There's no teamwork. There's no teamwork here. Match preview does not give you teamwork. Right. This defensive shit doesn't give you teamwork. So only place that we got teamwork from was here. Chin warning. What's the name of the song? The one that's playing now, or the one I don't know what the song was that was playing earlier. Right. I have no idea. This is the one that's playing right now is Floor Deuces. Let me see. Let me copy. Let me see. Share. Copy artist link. And paste. Paste. Can I paste it here? Spotify. I don't know if this works, man. Oh. It works this way. Yeah, I can't. This is it. Yeah, that's the artist. That's a link to the artist. But I don't know if you can see it. But yeah, if you can, then yeah, I'll be there. All right. Yeah, I'm beginning to like the indie music from Epidemic a lot. Yeah. Sometimes I quite often listen to it, but today it's about the playoff. Okay, we're gonna have to win this game. This is the next one. What? Very attacking narrow shape, because people don't understand how do you play like Spurs, DLF and two shadow strikers. Spurs 4-2-3-1 deep. Yeah. Spurs, I think they play like a 4-2-3-1 deep. I mean, I think so. Yeah. And they play with the what do you call it? Whole tracking back by their white players. Oh, guys, this is it, man. One more to go. Let's go. Match preview. Kickoff. Bari playing a 4-2-4 with Rokia here. The only face I've seen so far. Okay. Playing at home. You don't have to go for it, right? So, but what we can do is our tactic. We still want to do the same thing we always do, which is opposition instruction. I'm gonna have to mark him. Now, if I go wide, I'm gonna put a lot of pressure on them. If I lose the ball, I'm gonna open myself up to these two. We're just gonna play with these guys doing the crossing far post. Okay. Rokia is down and out for the count. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we just lost our fullback. Okay, Perota, here you come. Well, they play a narrow attacking shape. Yeah, it's a narrow attacking shape. So you play narrow. I know some of Lucas and others wingers play so narrow. Yep, they play very narrow. You don't have to play as shadow strikers. You can still come inside the box, right? I mean, they're not like, sitting right in front of shadow strikers. That's no. They don't. They play like they come from a wide. You have to be sitting in the stadium. If you look at the stadium shot, the wide shot, they're actually wide, and then after that, in the attacking float, in the final third, they come very narrow because that's how they're playing right now. So I wouldn't. I wouldn't try Raumdauter because you want to get the whole Mourinho style, right? So with Mourinho, it's more like he expects his players to track back and defend. So you're gonna be doing a lot of like position marking, right? Goes down more, so that they bust the gut and come back. So that's what you'll be doing in your, if you want to replicate or come close to doing a Spurs tactic. So that would work. What roles would I play with Xavi and Iniesta for the 2009 system, right? The probably DLP roaming playmaker. Definitely I'll have like, in fact they had a 4-1, they had a 4-3-3, right? The 4 DM and 2 playmakers, right? So I'll literally be playing all them playmakers. DLP, like roaming playmaker, maybe another roaming playmaker or a advanced playmaker. Yeah, all three, because of the way they were playing their football and on balance or counter mentality, because it was a really low mentality, lower tempo. But in order for you to pull that off, right? Your team needs to have good off the ball, first touch passing, vision, decisions. Yeah. Bashak Shihir replication, get a bunch of 30s and play no TIs. Yeah, kick the ball and hope. Okay, man, come on, boys, just have to see this through. 3-0, and then we already lost our fullback. Okay, 24 minutes on the clock. We gotta play an extended because we want to hold, we want to enjoy the pain, right? Italy is not so bad. You should try and play in Portugal. Portugal has some weird. Italy, I find to be the most challenging place to play if you're into tactics. It's a lot of fun. Especially when you start becoming good. Then you see some teams will come up with some very defensive tactics. I have ever played in Serie A and come across strikerless tactics. There was one time I was playing in Serie A, I think I came across like 6 players in midfield. So I was like, how am I getting past this team? So it was a lot of fun, man. Tactically, it's the most enjoyable league I've played in. Whereas in England, right, it's a lot of like, at least they get the spirit of the leagues quite close. No more, right? We're not going to say anything to the boys. What's wrong with the boys? They're just kicking the ball now. They're not even trying anymore. Inverted wingers with positional marking, then with narrow shape. Yeah, go for that. You can do that. Inverted wingers. For your Spurs, right? I like Spurs. Spurs now playing quite well. Do you prefer DLF support and shadow striker or target man shadow? In a 4-4-1-1, DLF support, probably target man and shadow striker. It's kind of funky because DLF, and it depends again, right? What's your setup? Are you going for a lot of movement? If you're going for a lot of movement, then are you going for more direct style of play? If you want to go for a direct style of play where you don't factor in that you're going to see a lot of chances, then target man and shadow striker is a very good combination, right? That's not a bad combination. Yeah. But if you're going for a lot of like, if you're going into a system where there's going to be plenty of if you're going for movement, then target DLF. I would go DLF on support, right? If I expect to face all defensive sides, I complete forward. DLF on support maybe as well. Guys, we're home free, man. Bari and Poli, where's the fireworks? Come on, guys. All the fans are in the house. Look at that. They have arrived. My goodness, look at the fans. They're all in the stands. It's a full house. They're here. The Bari fans were 4-0 up. They've gone completely right. Will you try Bielsa replication? Bielsa, okay, honestly, Bielsa. You can't do a 100% replication of Bielsa. It's impossible. You can get the spirit of Bielsa in, but you can't do 100% replication. It's impossible to do it. You have to put man marking on every player on the pitch. That's not possible on this engine. And you gotta look like what Bielsa's teams look like sometimes when they're defending. Yeah, sometimes they're strung up in a line or straight line, and they're literally marking a player from every from the other team. So I take the spirit of Bielsa in the sense that he's tight marking, but I don't do zonal. So you can't do 100% Bielsa replication. So it's not going to be accurate because all I do is positional marking. The notion that the wider players are always going to track back, I do that. Okay, guys, we have done it. We have done a low block all the way to promotion. Look at that, man. At home in front of our own fans, we didn't play attacking football. They came to watch the goals. We gave them a low block. But look at our chances, man. Oh man, there were so few chances that the graph has to be made. He has to try and make the graph look really big to make it look like you played really well. But in reality, this is only 0.4 XG, which is okay. It's a pretty good chance. Oh boy. Okay. I don't know. Have we got promoted yet? Maybe not, right? I don't know. Did we get promoted? Yeah, we got promoted, guys. Yeah, you gotta be careful with inverted wingers. They'll all be in a half space, that's all. If you understand how the inverted wingers work, then it's okay. We gotta be careful. Team selection over. Bari said, well, we done record B wins. So these are all our superstars. The 2 strikers and Armini, okay. Player developments. Progress has been set back by injury as game match experience. This time, respect from players, form deserves recognition. No, I'm not interested. I don't do all that. I know you guys do, but I'm like... The following candidates are thought to be among the Tatas, Bustos, Neto. These you guys. Yeah, coaching staff will be improved. You guys have been really taking care of your team. Bari have won the playoffs. So we're now going to get promoted. Okay. Serie A. Oh my god, now we're in trouble, okay? So we cannot use the tactics we have created, right? This entire save. So that means we're going to Serie A, totally new tactics. Oh my god. What the hell is going to happen in Serie A? What kind of tactics are we going to come up with in the Serie A at all? Oh my goodness. You guys are nuts, man. No, it's not congrats to me. Congrats to the other guys. They are the ones. I just... something similar or close to... I did the Atlanta one. Atlanta is easier than Bielsa. Bielsa, all I will do is the tracking back, the tight marking, the pressing. Yeah, that one is close. So biggest win, Bari against Pesia. Match to remember, Bari is Empoli away from home. Ranocchia, Antonucci, Lolo. Bari's best 11, Mazzini, Ruggeri, Toscano, Ranocchia, okay. Player awards, 19. Oh, how many goals do you score? Making on Bari. Yeah, you guys did a really good job at the start. Made it easier for me. Best 11, look at that, man. Who the hell is Caldoni? I never even played it once. Oh, Club Vision. Okay, I'm not doing this. This is up to you guys, right? You all can do whatever you want to do. I don't want to know. Okay, XGA 30 attempts 35.3. Right, 5 points. Okay, so basically not too bad. Not too bad. Too bad at all. Squad, let's see your top scorer. We can see from here. So player detail. The team player detail. Okay. Expected goals. Kevin Lasagna. So, okay. And we got goals here. 21 goals. And then Ostiano 18 goals. That's not too bad. The strikers did quite well. Do you generally create tactics along your squad as players adapt? No. You definitely want to create tactics along your squad. 100%. That you don't wait for your players to adapt to the tactic. That doesn't work. Okay, there's something, right? Okay, this thing called tactical familiarity. The reason why we do this show, we look at this, right? This is what we've been doing. Right? This is what we call the hot potato challenge. Tactics don't matter. Players do. Okay? You make a solid tactic, you should still be able to get results. If you get the right players, of course, you will make it easier. Of course, this team didn't do too badly. Look at the squad, right? That they had. Okay, look at the season preview. I mean, they moved. I mean, they were newly promoted. Okay, they have been moving steadily up the order. No? I remember just now when I started this year, I checked. They were somewhere around 7th or 8th, but they've been moving up because they just got newly promoted, and they moved into 7 to 2 favorites. Wow, that was fast, boy. So they did okay. But you have to look at your training. You see this? Tactical familiarity. This team has no tactical familiarity at all. Mentality, fluid. Yeah, you see, we keep changing tactics, right? Look at mine. How fast we attain fluidity. See, the only thing my players don't know how to do is marking. Right. Remember my schedule just now? You all still remember my schedule, right? So, you can change your tactics as much as you want. And then, sometimes people get so obsessed with this. This is the last thing you'll be obsessed about. You're training, right? A lot of people are obsessed with this bar. Don't waste any time with this bar. This bar is going to keep changing. You know why? Every time you change, because this bar is irrelevant. I'll tell you why. You go to your tactics, right? You see something called tactical familiarity. I have to put it somewhere here. So let's go to squad. One of the squad views I have. I don't know. This is not my game. Of course, I don't have all the squad views. Custom. Potential. No. Performance. Where's actually view? Does it have tactical? We're gonna go tactical familiarity. Just go for training, I guess. Okay. Auto size all columns. Okay. I'm just gonna create a new view. Hold on. Defend. I have one for tactical familiarity here. If I go tactics, you'll see one. Okay, go tactics. And then we close this bar. You see this tactical familiarity over here. Because you keep changing players, right? Your tactical familiarity will keep changing. Yeah. Because new players have to learn players have to learn it over time as well. But this is not important. What you want to worry about is that your players, individual players, have learned this. Mentality, passing style, creative freedom, pressing intensity, marking, tempo, width. This is what you want to worry. Because you can train a player in a role. Okay, as long as it's accomplished, it's fine. As long as they're accomplished, they're fine. You can play whatever tactic you want. Right? Be fine. So far. Not bad. They all learn the role. And some more we did role training, right? You guys were doing role training all the way. Yeah. Except for this guy, you're selling him. Training. We're pressing forward. Yep. I think we saw one guy develop. Look at that. Not too bad. All developing. These all improvements. This is an improvement, a 1 point improvement. All these have improved by 1 point. I show you what I mean. Right? Bang, bang, bang. Okay, you come to any one of these, right? Boom, 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 boom. Let's go work rate. Bam. 13, 14. All of them. Unbelievable. This is since he started. This is like 1 year, 1.5 seasons. Okay, so when it comes to training, the most important thing that you have to have in your game, right? Okay. You got a training. Okay. So, well, quite a few people don't understand this. Okay, so this training schedule. Okay, let's look at this training schedule. A player is gonna work on these attributes, right? He's gonna work on these attributes. This is gonna improve these attributes, decision and teamwork. That's all. This is gonna improve his familiarity with his attributes based on his roles. That means whatever role you've chosen for him in training, whatever role you've given him, complete for it, he'll work on his role. Alright, this will affect every single player on the pitch. And you got this. Roles. They are the only other two that give you roles. Okay, so when it comes to your training, you can definitely mix and match, right? Because you have to remember, this works on attributes. Your attributes roll into his role, right? So it will roll into his role, right? So over time, this is going to go, but you know, every time you rotate and move a player, you know, move another player in, some of the players are, you know, they're going to take a while because the configuration for the role, he may not have reached all the attributes, right? For the game to recognize that he's good at that role, right? Or excellent in the role. But you see some of these players, you know, we're gonna quick pick again. So okay, like this player for example, he's fluid already. So how have we been training him as central defender, defend. So we've been training him as a central defender on defend specifically. So he's got the roles for this. Like so he's got the attributes for this rather. The attribute is done. So but this is position, role, and duty familiarity. So it's general ability for that role within the tactical system. That's all you need to worry about. It's not whether or not, oh shit, his green bar has been filled up. No, don't bother with that. This is like not important. Okay, it's the only thing that is important here is position and duty. That's it. You want to know that this guy is green on that screen. That's what you want. That's the thing that you are after. You shouldn't worry about other things. Like if I change this to defend, ball playing defender, it's gonna be different. See? Because for that role, right? How familiar is it? So now let's move into DM. You can tell from here. He's never played in that position before. He has absolutely no concept of duty, but he understands what the whole team requires. So if he learns that position well, this position, this whole bar is going to move up. Then if his attributes for the role are enough, then he's got a general ability. He's familiar with the job he's supposed to do. So that's quite straightforward. Very easy. Training is not rocket science. There's no like whatever, you know, magic pill that you need to swallow. Very easy. Okay, so we save. I think I'll save it as A. Okay, then we send it back. Did you ever try to replicate Zeman's tactic? I don't even know who that guy is. I haven't tried. No, I haven't tried. Best Italian name ever? What's that? Can use the same tactic? No. It's gonna be, we can't use the same tactic. This tactic is done. The challenge is finished. I can't use this tactic anymore. So now we have to use a brand new tactic in Serie A. So far, we've got all these tactics have been used, right? So none of these tactics is eligible. Oh, sorry, I should have saved it with a number here. Hold on, so you guys know what it is. Ram it home. We have to abbreviate it. Give the number so people know. Mine is a 424, right? Okay. There's no DM in this. So 424. So ram it home cannot be used. So now we got 424. It cannot be used anymore. 4231. This formation cannot be used. So we have to go through each formation to see if we can use it again. So the challenge is just going to get progressively worse as we get into, now we're in the Serie A, the real problem starts. The real problem starts. You see the struggle that most teams have started with apart from Liverpool. Okay, I'm going to just switch the camera. It's disheartening, but it's pretty much impossible to lose with Liverpool. Yeah, I mean, I've heard of people who don't win with Liverpool. Yeah, so some people struggle with Liverpool. So you consider yourself lucky because for some people, there are people I know who, or where I've heard of as well, that have been playing this game for 10 years and have yet to win the league. I mean, as in, they played Football Manager for 10 years, haven't won the league yet. So consider yourself lucky because some people just can't do it. Yeah, we got all the 4-4-2, 4-4-1. We got all the basic tactics left, you know. That's it. The guys were smart. They all did all the nonsense and they got away with it. Do you generally create tactics along your squad? Or I answered that already, right? So, yeah, I know. I'm interested in what the budget will be too. Hold on, I gotta make sure that wait, save game. I have to put this game somewhere where it's easy for me to know where it is. Downloads. Okay, done. Gonna Dropbox it. I mean, if you guys are, I'm gonna put this in Dropbox, right? So I'll put it in the public Dropbox in case you guys wanna take a look at it. Public folder. Hot potato. FM20 public folder, so different. Oops, wrong FM20. Supposed to be FM21, right? FM21. Let's put it into the public folder. Where's the public folder? I better create a new folder for saves. Okay. Alright, upload the file. Document. Downloads. Potato Bari. Boom. There we go. It's uploading as we speak. How would you go about replicating Atletico's 4-4-2? Same. Play on a slightly positive, balanced mentality is fine, right? You want to have wide midfielders, right? You want to have you can have wide midfielders with wing backs and support. You got aggressive wing backs. Yeah. There's always one or two players breaking formation. Is it down to player traits and attributes? Most likely. You can have one or two players. You check the attributes as well. You can also breaking formation could happen in the attributes. I haven't seen it yet. But when last time I made something very simple for Atletico Madrid, it was a 4-4-2 with wing backs and wide midfielders. And I just had this pressing forward and two pressing forwards. It worked. But it was a very aggressive block, the way he plays it. Yeah, one and done, man. Will the Mazzala do underlaps? No, it's not. Oh, do you know what an underlap is? In the game, underlap is not underlap as in running inside. In the game, an underlap is when the player or in the wider position looks for somebody running inside for him to pass. That's an underlap, right? All players do underlaps in the game. All players run on the inside. Every single player which with an attack duty will run on the inside, except for the fullback. Fullback runs out. You know, he will do the overlap, right? If occasionally he runs inside, when a player goes wide, that's because it's an inverted wingback. Because inverted wingback is narrow, so they run inside. They don't. There is no underlapping play instruction in the game. There isn't one. Right, so because they sit narrow, they run inside, right? So if you have a play going wide, he sits narrow, he goes inside. That's because the inverted wingback does that, sit narrow. Yeah, there's no underlapping run, so to speak. How would we want to go about? How does regroup and pressing intensity work together? Well, okay, regroup basically tells your team to come back and defend, right? So when I did a pressing intensity, when you do a pressing intensity aggressive, everybody comes back and then they obey your line of engagement. So you have to think of it this way. Your line of engagement, that tells where my team is going to drop back, right? When my team is going to drop in relation to the opposition. That's your line of engagement. So if your line of engagement is deep, like low, and you have high pressing intensity, so they will drop back into a narrow bank, a shallow bank, and there they will press inside there. Right? So My advice, and a lot of people seem to be having this issue in the game, right? They say my players don't tackle. Why do the players run away from me? That kind of stuff. There's only one reason why that happens. Okay, marking. He might not have good marking. He might not have good tack. First, you look at the attributes, right? Look at a player. What kind of a player do you have? Sometimes a player has no mentals, but if he has all the attributes you think he has to do that role, then maybe you should ask him to hard tackle. Maybe he just doesn't want to. So if you give him hard tackling, it works. Whenever I play my blocks, my narrow, like deep blocks, I always have tight marking. I want my players to be on that player. They're coming into that block. We already defined a very small area, so we don't want to give them any space to turn with the ball. We want a player on them straight away. We're playing zonal. We're playing a small little zone, with compact area. Imagine yourself as a player. You come into an area, everybody is not, they're tight on you. You're not going to have a chance to turn. So it's because of, when you start seeing these opposition players start shooting from wider angles, you know you've done it right. Poacher is not a bad role, no? You say AF sucks a few days ago, so I started playing Poacher. AF, I don't like the advanced forward. Okay, I don't say he sucks. I mean, if I have a high defensive line and a high line of engagement, I probably won't want to play the AF because then it becomes the focus of all attacks. Then there's not much movement. It's because they're the focal point for the whole team, especially with a lone target system. When you play with two strikers, it's good that the advanced forward wants to attack, get behind. But sometimes when you're playing against a defensive team, there's nothing to get behind. They're already so deep, right? You want them to come out. So to get them to come out, sometimes you want players who run the lines laterally, like dragging players away. So that's where the AF falls a bit short. So Poacher is okay, but he sits in the box. I'm a bigger fan of things like pressing forwards who pressurize the defenders into making mistakes, complete forwards who roam. Even deep line forwards on attack who hold up the ball in deep areas for other players to run off them. Yeah. So there are many combinations. Underlap means a very different thing in the game. Because this is one of the reasons why people always say that underlap doesn't work in the game. Actually, it does. It does work. It's just people don't seem to see the underlap as in it's like, oh, there's a guy running on the inside. It's not the guy who's out on the flank that you should be paying attention. It's like there's a guy running on the inside. Oh, we pass the ball. You pass the ball inside. I mean, all back, the reason why I started thinking also, partly also my own fault as well. FM19, who was the one who told everybody to pay attention on the laps? And he said it in one sentence. It was Miles. Miles said it. He said something a long time ago. Then I started remembering it. Noticing that myself. How did you scout these players? He used the DOF, right? Basically, he went for DOF all the way. He didn't use the scouting shortlist, I think. He went to DOF, and then the DOF gave him all the recommendations, and he got a shortlist from there. What might be the issue if 5 or 6 of my players are rated 6.6 or below in a match before halftime? Even our comparison just shows throw-in highlights. Okay, that means you haven't done any build-up play. When you do 6.6, your players are meeting expectations, but they aren't doing anything fantastic with the game. So you should look at your tactic and your roles and duties that were chosen for the tactic, because there is something is wrong with the tactic. Okay, there's a reason why. Okay, notice some of my matches I score a goal inside 20 seconds. Right, okay. I get very agitated when I don't score a goal in the first 15 minutes. I always do. The game has a little kick that gives you, like, you got all these match preparation bonuses. You absolutely need to use match prep. If you don't use match preparation, I use you saw my training all the way to the finals. What was I using? All the way match prep. It was all match preparation. I had match practice in there. I had attacking movement, defensive shapes, set piece delivery, penalties. I covered every single one of them, because every single one of them gives you an upcoming match bonus, except for one. Sorry, I think one of them doesn't. But all of them do, and they give you a little bonus at the. You want to grab that bonus. So, did you do any of the match preparation? You should. Otherwise, you get a tactic. Or your players you choose. Yeah, Digger, that's a damn good way of using an AF. You know when I like to use AFs? AI goes 4-2-4. AF, come on. I'll call it AF. Like one of my roles becomes target man AF. Every time the AI goes 4-2-4, you know, do this. It's time for you to score goals. Because there's gonna be so much space for you to exploit. Especially when they play a 4-2-4, because the AF will also move into the channel. And that's like the worst place for the AI to be defending. Because normally when they play 4-2-4, the wingbacks go up. So the moment AF goes to the channel, the other defenders go, oh, what am I going to do now? And then the other thing is, if you got strikers getting in between the two defenders, start tight marking. If you tight mark, you'll be fine. Yeah, underlap is actually a damn good instruction in this game. Really, it is. My 4-3-2-1 Christmas tree is playing with underlaps, man. I'm like, I think if you, yeah, it's sweet. It's sweet. I mean, you guys got all the tactics now, right? In the public folder. You know how many tactics there is that here? Wait, don't expect instructions on how to play the tactics because there's too many. But some are phenomenally fun to play. That Christmas tree tactic I have is that it's quite a lot of fun to play. And this 4-2-4 is also going to be a lot of fun to play for you guys. You watch full games when they try to flash out a tactic. Oh my god. You don't have to delay. Why didn't you just play pre-season friendlies? That should be enough. Alright. Pay attention to pre-season friendlies. That's the best time for you to sort out tactics. What do you think about a feature which lets us see what kind of highlights you want to see, like goal kits? I mean, I don't think they'll do that. It's too much work for the programmers. Because the highlights is a highlights producer. Right? So there's actually a job in SI when they have to produce the highlights for these things. I don't think it's gonna happen. I need the passing. Oh yeah, don't talk about the passing network. It's one of my pet banes, man. Is there a big difference between IF on attack and IF inverter? Yeah, not really. I don't think there's too much of a difference. Except I noticed that the inverted wing on attack, right? It doesn't attack the box. Here, sometimes when he got the inverted, what the inverted winger will do, right? It doesn't go straight to the box. So sometimes he will run right across the face of the defense like that. You know, did y'all notice what Paolo Maldini was doing? Sometimes, did you guys say? Even on attack, but he runs right across the defense. So he doesn't go to the box. He just goes right in front of the defense like that. He goes, hey, follow me, I got the ball. Then they all come after him. And then he goes like, you stupid idiots, and gives it to the DRP. The DRP does a diagonal. I was laughing and laughing and laughing. That's what the IAW can do on attack sometimes. It's so fun to watch, right? Inside for attack, would just, you know, sometimes you just drive to the box, right? But the inverted winger is a lot of fun. A lot of fun. There's subtle differences between the two, but they're not the same. Yeah. I wonder what the pass combos will be when the pass. Hopefully they do. Hey, Pasaski, hugs from Brazil, hugs from Singapore and Malaysia, man. But your timing is a bit, you know, because you see my face like this. You see that I'm starting a show, or I'm wrapping the show up, because I'm wrapping the show up. It definitely 100%. You cannot wait for the XG, okay? Your XG will not get better already. If you're 6.6, right? Okay, XG rating, home match, away match, different. Okay? Formation versus formation is also different. Right? If you have a tactic that's it might have a different XG rating against different formations. So you gotta kind of like know what your tactic is capable of against different. Like I have a low block, right? So I know what my tactic is capable of. I just have to make sure that I get space. That's it. If I get space, I'm in business. If I don't get space, I gotta make the space. So you gotta understand your own tactic as well. What drives your tactic? What do you need from your tactic to work? For example, people play high engagement tactics, high line tactics. What do they need? They need players to create space. So they need overloads, right? They need to move teams around left and right. They have to create that kind of space. Whereas I have a lot of space. When I play a low block, I got space behind, I got space on the right, I got space on the left. So yeah, you gotta get familiar with the tactic. The best time is to do it in preseason. I get you, but for only the first we're gonna turn out the match. Yeah, I know, there's a lot of thing about, there's a lot of the transitions. Yeah, that's good, man, Dylan. If you're into that already, then fine. I just can't do it anymore. I used to do that for bug fixing, man, back in the day. Guys, I'm falling asleep already. Dalji is the inside forward attack with a CM defend behind him bad. Kind of, because you see, think about it this way, right? You don't want a huge. Okay, if you have a CM on defend inside forward attack, then somebody has to come between them to support play, because otherwise, what happens is this. Okay, it may not be bad in the okay, how do I put this? It's not that bad because it's just one role, right? You're just comparing one role to one role. What if I wanted to create an overload on the left for that inside forward attack duty on its own? Then it's brilliant, but you have to create the overload on the other side, right? Focus play on the side, put a couple of playmakers, put a couple of support duties, let them hang about the creek and hold on to the ball long enough for the guy to, they drag the whole army to that side. They go, hey, diagonal the ball to the inside forward. Then it's a good move. Okay, so see, the thing is, tactics is about creativity. So it can still be a good one. Anyway, guys, I have to go. I have got to get up in about 4 hours time. Mrs. is not feeling well, so I have to make sure that the kids are not gonna give her grief. That's the most important thing. So I thank everybody for popping in on today's stream. You have been absolutely fantastic. I hope that it's just crazy, the hot potato has got a lot of tactics. So if you guys are feeling the love and you want to do that, yeah, do a Manchester United replication. Yeah, eventually, definitely gonna do a United replication. But for 2000 and the treble winners, just haven't enough time yet because I'm working on something else at the moment. So I want to finish that first before I hop onto the other one. There's so many things I've got lined up. Yeah, you are. You guys are always very close to fantastic tactics. So I thank everybody for coming on today's stream. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. You guys, please take care, stay safe, stay healthy. To all my patrons out there, you have been absolutely sensational for your continued support. And to the guys who became members on YouTube, you too. Now, I'm running out of things to say because my brain is not processing much information between the ears, which is kind of normal for me on most days. So you guys take care, have a good one. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye. Where's the button that I press?